versus static
Bro,
empowerment.
Just
it's
whatever
like
you put into
going-
it is what it
bro,
becomes.
it's like going to a fast.
No, I mean the
restaurant.
recipe is just
You can only
random
have
stuff,
two
so-
fleeting files. We can't drain it.
Oh my god.
Well, you
I'll
can
take
drink them
first. I'll
both.
take first
Oh,
tonight.
true.
Not alchemy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I don't want to drink
If you're
it.
alchemy, don't drink both because it doesn't do anything. You
Do they have a
just the
time
two
limit
and it's
on them?
enough.
When you
It's
log
only,
out?
it's
Yeah,
only
they're
it's
called
only a
items.
3-minute cauldron too, so like you got to pick them fast.
Oh well, can
Oh
you
my god.
I'll
can you
use these
drop
some keys later. Thanks,
potions
Crawler.
before I you have potions before I leave?
Oh
Yeah, we
man,
can summon
that
an
was
army for me.
complete
They are
fucking bitch.
soulbound.
Do I seriously have to level alchemy on here?
Just
That
give
is
it to
so
me,
annoying.
Growlithe. I have all of
Suck
them.
on, loser.
Okay,
Alright.
summon Harmy
Well,
real
yes,
quick so you
I
get
also
files
have
somewhere
all
good
of
so we can get in.
them on the guy
On
that
which
made the
character,
cauldron.
Growlithe? On which one?
Wait.
That's
well,
who
next
made
time-
the cauldron. Shouldn't that be it?
Well,
Oh,
it's
the
split
person
arm,
who
right? You
drops
can't
it,
make it
dude.
and trade it.
No,
Oh my
I
god.
made it on warrior, and
Oh,
I traded
fuck.
it to Growlithe.
Could you
And
bring? Could
that's
you
how it
bring in your
worked.
warrior
Well,
next time you
Aiden
make it?
knows all the recipes, right?
Yeah, you just need the
Yes,
recipe.
Growlithe
So
has
just
every
send them
recipe.
A lot of
No,
people do.
but
I assume
so
it's a
whoever
compound, right?
drops it, right?
It is account bound, yes.
So could next time
Fuck.
could we just have you summon in your warrior, drop the cauldron,
Yeah.
everyone drains it, and then we summon.
Bro.
We could.
Yes.
Can I have to?
I don't know. I'll
I mean,
fucking-
we've got enough
This
warlocks.
is
Like it'll
dumb.
take an extra like
No, you just
2
use the same
minutes.
experimentation.
Shit.
I think it is like a decent amount cheaper than just making, especially like the corrupting rage,
God.
which like 5 people or something are using now.
I
So
just said it only make like 150 of them.
All right. So alchemists take 2,
Can't do that.
and then
Yeah.
drink 2, and then take 2 more.
you can't. I can only take 1 charge. So
I was able to drink 2 charges and then take more. So I've got like 3 hours on my file right now.
But you only have like so one charge is 2 files.
Yeah. So you take a charge, drink the 2, and then take another charge of 2.
If you're an alchemist, yes.
Oh,
So
yes.
it's around.
Okay. Well,
Well, even if you're not an alchemist, you drink the 2. It'll give you an hour.
I need to summon back.
wonder how many points I need to max out. Or how long it would take me rather to get files on this one.
You just have to
I
learn
assume
the
you just
recipe.
need to
It's not
know the
terrible.
recipe.
Yeah, it just says no. It's the ones
Yeah,
you
but
know.
you've got to experiment them.
He's
It's-
gotta
Yeah,
get
I
the
have
log
to
down
Yeah.
to 4 hours.
experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much liquid courage you got stored up?
On this, nothing. I literally just leveled it enough so I'd have the hour flask.
Damn.
Okay, I'm ready.
And
now.
tepid verse, baby. Let's go.
And static
Uh,
empowerment also, dude.
You
Don't
can
forget
reclaim a
static
bunch of
empowerment.
Everybody check your spec and stuff.
Dude, everyone's freaking out about the crit 1 and Aiden's like tepid verse. Nice.
I mean, Tepid verse owns, dude. It's a banger.
Tepid verse, that's good.
I believe everybody is in the same group as last time. So just double check, and new people, make sure you know where you're going. Do you your mortal spec or the mortal strike, or I guess arms? Nothing. I don't think it's gonna matter at all this week, but
Hey,
I
you
mean,
know,
you
we're not
wouldn't
even,
know
we're not
we're
even
in the
playing.
same group.
We're just gonna insta phase them just like we did last night, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
What is it? 1-2 moon, 3-4 spell?
yeah, I can
the fuck?
push
Oh, okay.
the note such as it is again. This one's for pull.
No.
Do we lost
Serious?
on? Yeah, we lost.
No.
Wait, do we? No.
No.
We lost
No, we
P3, right?
lost it in no, not at intermission. It'll be when he hops to phase 2. Harmy.
What's left after he's dead?
I think. Yeah, I don't. I'm assuming like water.
Shroud.
Lust or co, right?
Fünf,
If Army's not showing the
Vier,
lust, like
drei,
people that do know one.
2, 1.
Sure. Oh, I forgot to get potions from the cauldron. Oops.
No.
Heavy
Oh.
cudgel.
Okay.
I hope I'm on the same side I was last week because I was not paying attention.
Yeah, everybody should be. Just keep milking for a second. Molten
Molten barrier.
Milk is
What kind of milk?
Prostate milk.
Make sure you're hitting the mystic on both sides.
Remember range, come in closer.
Zakaliate.
Oh. Hmm.
Need
Lava
to break
bolt.
ours over here.
Is it Gaia clock?
It's Gaia clock.
Magma flow.
Hmm. The spec is suspect, whatever.
Ah, suspect.
Suspect.
Come on.
Oh well.
Oh, they're
We
leaving.
have enough
Oh,
alien
suck
there,
our ads.
guys.
Vigorous
Yeah,
scorching
they're
roar.
going to that
Zakaliate.
side, so it's fine.
Rocks
You
are
guys just
falling.
have extra stuff. And then we're gonna get our next mystic.
Scorching Molten roar. Barrier.
One came back.
So ads just don't know what they're doing, is what you're saying.
Phoenix scorching roar. Zakaliate.
More rocks.
Devastating
mystic.
leap.
Yeah, now
Yep.
I'm
Lava
moving them
bolt.
here
Should
because
be
the next
dead now.
mystic spawn.
Scorching roar.
And we're about to get rocks on this side. Make sure
Magma
you pick
flow.
up.
Healing tide.
Phoenix rush. Zakaliate. Heavy
One
cudgel.
right under
What?
boss still,
He
but
got
there's
hit.
a frontal,
How did he?
so
Oh, he is
careful.
dead. Okay, cool.
Did he spawn?
Zakaliate.
More rocks.
Yeah, that's weird.
He had a
Or
guard just
Phoenixes.
despawn.
Yeah.
It means he
I-
didn't actually. He got rocked before he properly spawned it. So
Oh. Interesting.
Molten
Mystic.
barrier.
Mystic is nuts.
Scorching heavy
Got
cudgel.
him.
They get some more guards and some more
Zakaliate.
rocks on our side.
Devastating leap. Scorching roar. Scorching roar.
You can just let the healers do it, Carl. Okay.
Scorching roar.
Okay. Don't be on top of me.
Scorching roar.
Can we get some more ads on our side? There we go.
Yeah.
Scorching roar.
Rocks.
You ever do a fight
Vigorous
and go, yeah,
gale.
this is not gonna have any
Zakaliate.
all-star points.
Scorching roar.
Yeah, this one.
Our next mystic.
we got rocks.
I got
Molten
the rock next
barrier.
to me.
Scorching roar.
Somebody want to pick that up?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Phoenix rush. Scorching roar. Zakaliate. Devastating leap. Lava bolt.
Is he gonna push?
Boss on our side.
25.
Probably on the skull side the next time it's over there.
Okay. What if
Symbol of hope.
I push here?
Zakaliate. Heavy Phoenix rush.
Maybe.
We got next barrier in
Zakaliate.
15, so it'd have to be pretty fast.
You just got PI. It's gonna be fast.
Looks like
Okay,
we're
I'm
gonna beat
gonna move in
it. Yeah,
position
I
then.
think we beat the
Stay there.
barrier. So pick up rocks if you.
Hell yeah, that's what I
can.
like
Get
to
the
hear.
mystic, we got a
Vigorous
mystic, though.
gale.
Throw him over if you can on the way. I don't know if we're gonna
He's
do that.
surviving.
I'm rising
Um,
stun kicking.
He's bugged.
Yeah, he's just being chilling.
I need to pick up these wall dudes though.
I rising stun kicked him to you.
Oh, in that case, I'll go Fury.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember,
Ignite
it's gonna be
fury.
it's gonna be
I'm
1
gonna
and 2. Don't be on
Scorching
triangle, by the way.
roar. Flaming
Ross, let me know when
cudgel.
to taunt because I'm not there.
You can go over. Spread,
Okay.
and then 1 and 2 get ready for wall. and then
Salvation.
it's gonna be on.
Catastrophic slam.
Spirit link.
Scorching roar.
Make sure you step in. And then it's gonna be frontal on Wara.
Yep, don't be
You
on
can
me.
get walk. And then we're pre-spreading.
Flaming
Oh, he's
cudgel.
dying.
Healing
the plan.
tide.
And then 3 and 4 get
Divine
ready to
M.
soak wall.
Aura mastery.
Make sure you hop in. You can get one
Catastrophic
of them, doesn't
slam.
matter which. And then it's probably dead.
Flaming cudgel.
Damn, that shit was tough.
Yep.
What a boss.
Oh no, I do get the things. We need to kill more bosses.
I
We
mean, that's
will.
the goal,
Working on
Carly.
it.
Honestly,
Dude,
I was,
I hate
Guys,
playing boss.
kill more
I'm not gonna
bosses.
lie.
Kill
I was playing on
bosses, guys.
sandbagging after one kill.
All right,
but
who
now
wants
that
to
I
kill
know
some
we need more
mythic
kills-
bosses this week, guys? I think we should do
Ooh,
that.
not me. Gross.
That means I probably.
Team
That
up.
means I'll have the legendary and more on that.
Oh fuck! I didn't do a drop to myself.
Obspect.
Well, I don't want to talk to you about how disappointed I am right now.
What?
Wait, no, mute yourself and think about what you've done.
After that last night, Marius is just totally overload.
Yeah, Ellie, I don't know if you know this, but you got a cloak in heroic. You can upgrade that to 441.
Yeah, that cloak's long gone, babe.
I want this.
I didn't know that.
Well, I was asked if we could contact Blizzard to
We are
unloot
not
it.
doing Rashok, so we
This,
need to go like the other direction.
Wait, why?
This
That
Oh,
guy's-
cauldron's
really,
still
Gross?
here.
We're not doing Rashok?
I mean, it's not going to be that hard for us, I don't think, but
Major
it's harder than the
upgrade.
next
We're
place.
probably about as geared as the roll first.
Ellie,
folks
get
when
your
I killed it,
potions.
right? Maybe a little behind.
No,
let's see.
some of us are.
Thank you for reminding me, Kelly. I would have forgotten.
I'm
Some of us-
436.5.
Now I'm
I'm-
like 435 something.
I
So
am,
I'm very
I am
high.
juiced now. I'm 436.52.
You're
I'm
mega
40
juice.
435.12.
Am I the
Can you
lowest
shop
in the
a mailbox,
guild?
please?
No.
Probably
Where are you at?
Pip, what's your eye
Yeah,
level?
I'll drop it. Where are you?
430.
No,
My
you're not
shield's
low
in my
skill,
mail.
Richard.
We were
I don't know where you are.
432.4 on that
I'm
kill.
with the group.
Alright,
Okay,
turn around
no.
and drop
What
your
were we
mailbox.
last week on that, Trellis?
I'm gonna call out the 426 folk.
Thank
We
you.
were last week. We were 422.5,
We have seemed to have gotten a bit more power since
All
then,
right,
but
I got the fat shield.
and
Hard to tell.
Harmy wins the prize for lowest eye level on net.
Wait,
don't go
no, he's-
right,
no,
Covestus.
he
It's not
ties.
useful to go
He
over there.
ties with the lowest.
I get to
level.
go
I guess
wherever
it
I
is.
want.
Sure, I'm gonna go over there. Actually, let me get my
I don't
juice
see the
first.
decimal on logs. Harmy and Co are technically both 426, but I don't know.
O is 426.06.
So where are we going?
Left. Gives us the
We have
move
to go
speed
all the
get
way
over
to
there, Chris.
amalgamation. However we get there, that's an illy job, I think.
389.
You just
Damn,
walk
on
this
farm,
way.
we're not gonna do this, right?
Don't forget to
No.
walk to the juice.
We'll just clear one wing and then.
Does nobody else wanted that?
I mean,
Encouraging
Yo,
hatchet.
get the
I mean, that's
speed,
good
get the
for
speed.
offhand. But it's a coughing
it's
baby.
like 389 for you. It's like 180 for Co. So, Keats. Okay, I'll wait for.
Well, the only
Phillips
thing
on
is
the
there's a
test.
Warglade boss that is coming up.
Well,
Other
we gotta
than-
kill it for. We haven't pulled any other mythic bosses yet. Like, we're not just gonna
Holy
one shot them.
shit
But
to you. That's
like,
What if we
pretty
one
easy.
shot Amalgam?
Yeah,
Dude,
what if we
it's
just
a bunch
one-shot
of World
every
of
single-
Warcraft mechanics, dude.
Yo, what if we just abuse
Like
Torghast
not.
powers and one shot every boss? You guys see
Yeah.
that?
Thing?
I
love
saw
it.
that that was
Let's-
happening.
wait a second.
know.
I wanna read down these notes.
I don't know.
Merc,
I only saw that it
DK,
was
1200
from,
DPS.
Very well.
That's what I look at every night.
You want me to put?
No, it's just funny because it's you said Merp, Kelly said IDK, and then Pip's like, yeah, it's damage. It's I get
The
a
healers know they don't get loot anyway. So they
Yeah,
don't even
it's-
try.
Yeah, like I don't try that hard.
It's just no, I'm not angry. It's funny to read. That's
Is next boss? What's the next boss we're going to?
Amalgamation.
Okay.
Okay, so this is an embellishment thing, so nobody's gonna ever use this.
Just
right?
give that X
Well,
to go.
they were
'cause
using it this week until it got nerfed.
Does anybody truly care about it? Because I'm just gonna go to the highest. Yeah,
I'm
going to
stunned.
the highest roll.
I just want it because I
I
can
was trying to get out.
craft
of
a
it.
bit, but like
Phallus,
not
how long on your sim?
Yeah,
I just
wanted,
finished it. Hold on.
For like my.
Yo, this guy's
DK.
punching me.
Bro, any dispellers in the chat?
Any heal?
I've
Thanks.
been dispelling so much.
All right, so Kitchen
No,
doesn't
like
want
a
that
magic
anymore, so-
dispel.
Yeah, I'll get a
Hit like 12 of
Tusk at
you
some
guys.
point
Well, not
and-
quite
Wait, what
12,
can
but
you,
it's that green
dispel
circle
off?
right there. You see how it's in
Yeah,
melee
it's
right
just-
now and
it's
hitting
just pretty
everyone?
much
Yeah.
saving a token roll for.
I
Co.
ran out of it. Maybe
So-
I
I
don't.
don't and I
still
don't
make
need
the
to
melee
save
move.
any. I'm pretty much zooted.
I ran a bit too
Okay.
there, but you know,
Okay.
I didn't really see that at first.
Otherwise, it's a transmog for the Ganster.
525, Marius.
525.
Oh, we're doing trash
Yep.
mechanics. Look at us.
Alright.
Nobody's spelling raisins. Okay.
He was
Oh,
out
yeah.
of line of sight around there.
True.
I had to run forward to find him.
Yeah, who's going to BlizzCon?
Sounds
I
like
don't know if
Keats
I'm
is
actually
hosting the
going
party.
to BlizzCon, but I'm down to party.
Yeah, I mean it's right next door to you, so it's easy. It's
Yeah.
pretty close to me too. So I'm just gonna drive over there.
Is it still in Anaheim?
No, they moved
Yeah.
it to Austin, Texas this year.
No,
Moved it
we're going to
to
Detroit.
Slam
We're
on
going to
High, dude.
Detroit. It's
They
in
used
Detroit.
it to
Detroit Kobo Center.
Not
What's in November?
whatever the else is.
Should I hijack the family vacation to
Okay.
go to BlizzCon?
Yeah.
You know, November is
Yes.
the best time to go to this San Diego as well. It's cold everywhere else.
Actually,
Not
kinda
here.
true, isn't it?
I live
Not
in
really.
hell.
That's true. That place is always hot.
It's hot as fuck right now. I think it's like 100 outside. Maybe 95. This isn't even actually out here yet.
I don't even know if I want to go to BlizzCon, but if enough people are in that area, sounds like a party.
Yeah. Basically, that's how I feel, and I don't have to go anywhere, so it's easy for me.
Yeah.
I have to go somewhere.
The bathroom, because you're gonna shit yourself in 30 seconds.
Damn, what if you could do that?
Uno
That would
reverse
be
card.
fucking
Wait,
sick as hell, dude.
That is some
shit
power.
Shit yourself in 30 seconds, or just
No,
like
just
shit
like
in 30 seconds?
Convince, like you can just tell someone they're gonna shit in 30 seconds, and then it's true. They
That's
have
like what
to.
Death Note's about, right?
Just it's like
Pretty much.
It's called the
shit
it's called the
note,
brown
shit note.
note.
I guess so.
Brown,
I mean,
a brown
Go
note. Well, Law
almost
had it
it.
better. Brown note.
Brown note.
All right, what do we have to know on this boss crawl? It's about Mythic.
Don't cross the line.
Not a ton, but I'll go over it after trash because people are pressing buttons and paying less attention than
I think
normal.
I'll pay more attention while I'm pressing buttons.
Yeah. If I'm
Hmm.
here for trash, I'm
It's-
paying more attention than
The
if I'm.
problem is, while
Why
I'm
are
not
you
doing
guys-
anything, my brain isn't stimulated, and I'm watching Subway Surfers. you
Why
know?
are you guys making shit up, bro?
I
I
think
mean,
that
it's.
I
I can
think that's
understand
actually a
Aiden's
good point.
standpoint. Like right now, we're actually like thinking about what we're doing, even a
Yeah.
little bit. So
Yeah,
you
the
guys be
problem
talking,
is-
Pressing
Growlithe.
buttons, my brain turns into a pudding cup, and then nothing going in.
You got like 30 seconds at the most, Growlithe.
think
So
a
you better
pudding
go while
cup is
people are
shaped
paying
like-
attention.
In my head.
Okay.
It's even better when you want him to explain it, but
No, but,
everyone
like, it still
talks
has
during
oil
the
on it.
entirety of trash.
Yeah, I was like,
Even if-
okay,
even
I
if he
can
wanted
explain
to
it
do
now
it,
and
it'd be
then
too late. All right, wait a second.
Not
Before
a moment
anything,
of silence.
stack on
after.
skull.
You
Stack on
just love
skull.
talking, dude.
I'm gonna trade people. Come to skull and don't move until you get your fucking.
Oh,
Does
no,
anybody
I'm only getting greens,
not
no
need
thanks.
anything from this boss? I realize this is.
I feel like the
free
demon hunters
vault,
might need
so-
something.
What is this, amalgamation?
Inspect
I'll take the
there's
gold.
ring, never
This is
mind.
amalgamation.
Ellie,
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
that
did I
ring
just
is
say
huge,
20
master.
seconds ago? Get your twink ass over here.
Oh, I
Let's go.
Ooh,
All I'm
trinket.
saying, Keith, is I don't think we're getting the trinket.
Never
Well,
had
I
a
don't
straight
need it.
man
Who's
tell
getting
me
it?
that before.
Do I
It's probably
need
the demon
spell
hunters.
warding?
Oh, wait,
They already
we
have
already
it.
have that.
They upgraded it.
You probably do not need spell warding
Okay.
That
I
is-
did.
because you're
a
going to be on the
phantom.
melee side.
It gone.
Is there any difference between a mythic item and
No.
like, the upgraded heroic one?
Not in the first few bosses.
We could
Tight.
do that, Kelly. So Ellie, you're going to heal then.
Give me that room.
The ring?
And then we get ghosted.
You're gonna get the ring, aren't you? Fuck.
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me set up
Oh.
groups real fast.
Y'all can heal if you want to DPS Ellie.
No.
Like, you shut me down like that.
Yeah.
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 Is it 3 bosses for? Okay, three bosses for Mythic Vault.
Yeah.
Okay. So note is still like valid for this boss. So just double check which side you're going to be on. So 3, 4 are going to be on skull side. 1, 2 are going to be on the moon side. So Wara, basically everybody will be loosely spread. Especially range. Obviously melee can stack up most of the time. But everybody will be loosely spread on their side, and that is it. Like you're not going to move for the first half of the fight. The tanks are going to switch bosses, and we don't have to worry about some more complicated stuff.
What if we have to move to do damage?
That is also fine.
Is this like I can't get the other side's debuff or something?
So warlocks and you see like tanky range sit in the middle. So like the warlocks are totally fine doing it. You don't see mages do it, so I wouldn't do it. War Harmy. You see Shadow Priest do it a lot, but you're healing. So I would probably say just the warlocks are gonna sit in the middle and take both sides. But other than that, you're on your side the whole time. So all this means, so the whole first phase is just the same mechanics as before, except when we swap, you're going to get both sides, and then you're just going to walk into somebody. You're going to get like a shadow flame debuff above your head, and as soon as that happens, you just walk into somebody and clear. Just one person. You don't want to stack like melee. You don't want to stack and all do it together. Just one person, walk into them after we swap, and then your debuffs will reset. It's all you need to do in first phase. Is that clear?
Okay.
Hold on. I literally wasn't paying attention. Can you say that again?
Okay. So for instance, if you are on shadow side, you're going to be getting shadow stacks, but then War and I are going to swap bosses. So as soon as you get a fire stack, it's going to turn into a shadow flame stack basically, and all you have to do is walk into somebody else on your side and it'll clear the stack. And every time we swap bosses, War and I, you're going to do that. It's going to be 3 times max in first phase. That's all. It's like Aya Jailer, like intermission, except this is way easier.
Except we want to.
Except you have the same debuffs, but you actually want to touch.
Are you going to have the debuff? Can I run into you? Because
Yep,
I'm not running out to ranged.
That's the whole reason why you're obviously debuffing, but we want 1 melee so that you and I can clear easily.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I assume me and Rice should just clear at a certain stack point, since we're going to be in the middle the entire time.
Yeah, that's kind of up to you two. It's more dangerous the higher stacks you have, obviously, so don't go nuts. Like, you may as well kind of just clear at, I would guess, around 10-ish, 8 to 10-ish for you two.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask just what stacks you wanted us to clear it.
And then, once they combine, it's same deal, except there is now a mechanic called Shadow and Flame, which is just going to apply either the shadow or the fire to everyone in raid. And all you have to do, we're going to pre-spread before Shadow Flame comes out, and then you're going to clear. If you have shadow, you're going to step on a fire, and that's it. It's very tough. And then for the rest of this stuff, we'll do what we did on Heroic last night. So like once we do the group soak at like cross, we'll do a roar or a speed totem and run towards square. Yeah, we can gate on the first one, and then we'll just do roar or speed totem for the rest. Okay, any questions? Check specs, stuff like that?
Okay, 1 sec, I'll check spec.
Healers, there's no healing cooldown assigned because like you should be able to manage it. Basically, the burst of damage are going to be when we're swapping the bosses because everybody's going to take some like pulsing damage. Shouldn't be nuts though. And then second phase, like depending on how long it lasts, we do hero second phase, just FYI. And depending on how long it lasts, it might ramp up damage wise at the end.
You fucking, what the fuck was that? I thought that was mine.
Not ready.
So
Reset the bus.
Yeah, we can. One more note. So when there's the group soak over on the moon side, which is mainly melee, you guys like actually can split soak that. On skull side, when it's the group soak, I'm just gonna immune every one of them. So Phallus, you do not want to be in it. Give me 1 sec for my spec, and then we'll be good.
So never help you except to clear?
Yes.
Wait,
that's what I do every fight anyway.
Can we frostbolt invis or some shit?
We can reset. We're not gonna hero until it wears off though, so it doesn't really matter unless
Isn't
it's for cooldown.
I don't have it. I actually cool down.
Okay, 1 second.
Sure.
Like right now, just while we're sitting here,
Yeah, I was moving it on my bar and it got
Oh, what
cast somehow.
ability is that, Wah?
Arcane Barrage.
Oh, is that a frost mage ability?
No, it is not, Aiden. I'm glad you asked.
Oh, spicy.
That's the wiggly one though. That one looked wiggly as fuck going in there.
It's very wiggly and sparkly, but it's also instant, so it's kind of close on the invis because it doesn't refresh the GCD.
Oh, I never enchanted my pants, the mana thing. I should do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's so many
this one
animations.
should
Cool.
be for pool.
Yeah, it's loud as shit too. Jesus.
Yeah, it scared me. I thought I had like a tab open playing some.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Aiden just has Harmy, you are on.
Explosion sound and there's a fucking
10
other
hours
tabs
of
too.
silence interrupted by glass breaking noises.
Yeah. Do you guys not have that going? Or?
I love.
No, I have 10 hours with a
glass
fart sound.
ASMR.
I have 10 hours with the pipe drop sound.
That's a good one.
Where's Wara? Is he here?
Where is Megatron?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hit ready.
That's
Yes, no.
not right.
I'm
right
ready.
Okay.
Why didn't you hit ready?
They're on Skull side, Harmy.
Just making sure everybody's on their side. Looks like we're good.
Yo, we'll do double Tuskar so you guys can hear.
Oh yeah,
both
I'll do it
sides.
too.
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swirling
We wanna
flame.
not be stacked,
Salvation.
right?
You
Yeah,
can
we
be
wanna be-
stacked like most of it, but you want to be spread when
Molten
you're clearing
eruption.
stuff. And then watching orbs here.
Swirling flame.
And then after this runaway,
Fiery
purple side,
meteor.
we're gonna swap more,
Salvation.
and after your soak.
Sure. Okay.
And swap.
Blazing
Corrupting
shadow.
groups or the
Or you
tanks?
stay here.
Whoa.
Or
Just
you stay
tanks.
here.
Shit,
Just
shit,
tanks.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck.
Good.
Sorry, it's fine. So we literally
Swirling
just
flame.
taunt the other
Corrupting
boss,
shadow.
and then everyone stays on the same side, tanks included.
Umbral detonation.
exploded us
Molten
there?
eruption. Detonation.
I moved it too close. That's why.
I am guessing it was the bosses being
Shrouding
around, plus a
shadow.
bunch of people running into each other.
Okay. Oh, so is that volatile shadow flame hitting for like twice as much as it's supposed to?
Wait, when are we clearing then? If we're just not switching
So-
sides?
So, for instance, on that one, we're going to get to around 7 or 8 stacks of whatever color you are on. And then when they swap, you're going to get a stack of the other. And it's not going to auto clear you, but as soon as that happens, basically, you stand on just anyone on your side because you'll
Okay.
have both and you'll be able to clear on anyone.
Oh, so that was hitting for 3 times as much. Okay.
We need one more fort and then we're good.
Me when I'm building forts.
I fucking love building forts. We got a #1 victory,
5,
Roy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Salvation.
Swirling flame. Umbral detonation.
Have
Ellie, you have
Molten
shadow
eruption.
flame.
Yeah, we cheated to let everyone hit the thing.
Swirling flame.
Okay, after our meteor and runaway mechanic, we're going to swap war.
Fiery meteor.
Divine M.
Blazing shadow.
And then Now we can
Thank
clear
you.
Phallus and everyone else. Watch those flames.
Umbral
Yo, if I'm
detonation.
stacked on the boss, those just go right through me.
Soaks, we need one more person up here. There's 3 of them.
Shadows convergence.
And then
Coalescing
after these
void.
next ones,
Oh, what the fuck?
this is just me.
Everything's
And now
backwards.
we're gonna swap. Nope.
Oh, you swap? Okay.
Glazing
And
shadow.
same deal. We can now clear.
Clear
Swirling
with me. I
flame.
need somebody clear. Did somebody clear already?
Rice, come clear.
Oh no.
Molten eruption.
I guess I already cleared. I didn't realize.
And
Blazing
we'll end up swapping
heat.
one more time, it looks like.
Bong.
Swirling flame. Fiery meteor.
Gonna be after this pull-in on our side.
Okay.
Blazing heat.
Okay, and then on
Corrupting
the
shadow.
phase, just stay spread. He's gonna purge all our debuffs, and we're gonna do the little pulsing damage.
I need to quickly. Sorry to you.
Oh, we have exhaustion.
Oh,
That means we zeroed.
I see. Okay, so we can just at least see this phase, even if we wipe be on the other side.
Shadow flame burst.
Yep.
Blistering
I did.
twilight.
My bad. I hit a drums.
Okay, so pre-spread, and then you just find your opposite color is
Shadow
on
and
top.
flame. Engulfing heat.
That was a very bad place for me to put that
Blazing
bomb.
heat.
Okay,
Convergent
where's
eruption.
the? I need a fire. That's not.
I need a fire on. We need 2 fires on tanks at some point.
Thank you, Pip.
Shadow flame burst.
Oh, I saw.
Now's not a great time.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's going to
Blazing
be
heat.
group soak,
Conflagration.
and then it'll be gateway after,
Where's the gateway?
and gateway under boss, and then we just stay over here, and then there's going to be a frontal.
Nice toy, Laura.
Hello? Yeah, I know. I didn't
Divine.
get on this character.
Careful frontal, careful frontal.
Shadow
sure you're
flame
done.
burst. Blistering
And then we're going to
twilight.
have our next mythic debuffs here in 5.
Is that it?
Shadow
the whole
and
fight?
flame.
Yeah, this whole fight. I
Kill
mean,
them out.
probably don't kill it here just because
Corrupting
it's
shadow.
at some point, but
Convergent eruption.
we can keep going just to see more timings. And you really want to clear those debuffs basically right away.
Shadow
You don't
flame
want to just want to
burst.
sit with it.
Gloom
I taunt it,
conflagration.
but did you? Huh?
Darkness.
I think I taunted back.
Oh,
So everybody get the idea?
yeah. Let me run away.
Yeah.
Corrupting
Pretty
shadow
easy.
contamination. Shadow
Wait,
flame
Are we playing
burst.
this out, or are we just?
No, you can.
Blistering
you can
twilight.
I mean,
We're
Blistering
Stand in the
twilight.
shadow flame.
Bad on the
non-stacks.
drum.
Engulfing heat.
Stand on the
bomb.
ball.
I accidentally clicked on them.
Engulfing shadow and flame.
You're just clicking a bunch of
Shadow
shit today.
flame.
Yeah, man.
Shadow
Shadow
flame
flame.
contamination.
What's all my stats?
How did our phase 1 people die?
An orb spawned directly on top of me.
We also want to do a better job of dropping both the phase 1 purple shit and the phase 2 shadow flame shit. Like just take those very far from group, just so we have good space.
Okay.
Hmm.
Where do the orbs spawn exactly? Like, what are they collapsing onto? Onto the tank or onto the?
What do they? I don't remember. Let's see.
Did it
The
spawn
orbs,
directly
the
on top
orb
of
that
me?
spawn are when you take out the circles. No, sorry. When you do on the soaks, like the soaks on the ground. After you soak, the orbs spawn. Just like how when you take the circles out, the tornadoes spawn afterwards. Each ability in that phase has a 2-part to it. So.
Okay. But
Wait
so
for
they're collapsing on the essence of shadow location.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it's collapsing on the boss. Okay.
In phase 1, they collapse on boss. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking.
No.
So I feel like for ranged or for shadow side, it's like a non-mechanic except when it's melee.
It spawned directly on top of me, so I'm just trying to figure out. I guess it probably spawns 40 yards away.
For the mythic mechanic in the last phase, is it bad if like I'm fire and I touch another fire guy? It's not like Anduin where we blow up,
You
right?
just don't clear.
Okay.
So you just, I mean, so like it's not a huge deal if you have it for like a little bit, but like you don't just want to sit the whole phase with it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so
What
if
if you
you're
just
stacked
run
up with
into a
melee,
group
though,
and
it
then
doesn't
run out?
matter, right? Because
Like-
you're trying to clear as fast as
If you
possible.
stack up in melee, it does like a 5-yard AoE around. So
Okay.
Okay.
that's why you just want to
That's-
do it in pairs and pre-spread.
Is the same debuff from the first phase as well?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
All right.
So first phase, I guess, is going to be a tiny bit longer, but should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
Salvation.
Swirling
Salvation.
flame. Molten eruption.
I mean, I don't want to move the boss.
I'll get it.
Shadows
Thank you.
convergence. Swirling flame.
Okay, and we're going to be swapping here after these meteor and runaway mechanics.
Fiery meteor. Blazing heat.
Thank you.
Corrupting shadow.
Never fails.
Oh,
Symbol of hope.
Res can clear.
Umbral
Bro.
detonation.
Oh, I didn't know you ported.
Soaks, I got the one in the back, fellas.
Shadows
Divine.
convergence. Coalescing void.
It's just me. And then we're going to swap.
yeah, after the sucking. Okay.
I did something bad. I died.
Corrupting shadow. Heat.
Just keep playing just so people get used to it.
Swirling
even if we might
flame.
come up a little short.
Blazing heat.
He died too.
Molten eruption.
Marius die. Maybe this soak it looks like.
Shadows convergence.
No, it's just a
Wipey.
Swirling flame.
Yeah, both Taylor are down on that side. You can
That
Fiery
puzzle
meteor.
spawns so far on the towards you guys that I got the other stack running into it.
Blazing shadow.
Wait, which one?
Should I move the ads further into the corner?
It's honestly okay. Like
Is it
only
fine?
half of
Okay.
our side got Shadow Flame, but like
Like the soak for the fire guy landed like all the way on X, and I rolled out to get it, and I got the stack from the purple guy.
You can have it like on your wall, Wara, just so we can see if we can avoid something like that. I don't think it's a huge deal if it happens, but we can try to avoid it as much as possible.
I mean, I lived, but it seemed wrong.
well, if you have Shadow Flame, can you clear on Shadow or Flame? Or can you only clear on Shadow Flame?
No, you can only do it on Flame Shadow.
Take a shot every time someone says shadow. Flame.
It's two different
It's a
debuffs.
real
What is Shadow
question.
Flame?
That's when you have both mixed. That's why we can all clear on each other when the bosses swap.
So if you have Shadow, you clear on Flame. If you have Flame, you clear on Shadow.
Yeah, but when you have both, can you clear on either, or can you only also clear
Well,
on
if
both?
you have both and somebody has Shadow, you'll only clear your Flame by stepping on them.
So
Oh,
you
you're looking for somebody with shadow
still have both debuffs. It just changes like to the Shadow Flame color. So it should still be clearable.
There's only two debuffs. There's not a third secret debuff when you have
Yes.
both.
Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't realize it was just the same, the two.
Yeah, if you watch it, so like on Shadow side.
I understand.
Yeah. It only turns to Shadow once we get that first stack of fire. Or Shadow Flame, rather.
Yeah, I thought it was a third separate debuff.
Wait, and how did
Oh, someone came up
Everybody
behind me and attacked me, and I
No,
died.
the orb. So the orb came. The fire tornado came from the other side, right? So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it was
what I'm
the
saying.
orb.
Someone attacked me from behind.
It shoots from the ad. You gotta watch.
Also, just so like you're aware, I don't know if people know this, but like you are getting an HP reduction when you have this shadow dot. So like especially if you're, I know warlocks are tanky, but if you're sitting in the middle the whole time, like
Yeah,
your HP is lower. So if you get hit by anything, you might die. So just be careful.
No.
And if you have to play on one side, that's totally fine too. Or just one side.
Yeah, I'm swapping what I'm doing.
Like we don't need the damage that much that you guys have to play risky. So if you want to
5,
play on one side,
4,
that's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Was it me?
Salvation.
I
Sorry.
don't know who. Yeah. It was...
I actually don't even know what I did. I was in the shroud.
Use shadow strike
Swirling
by
flame.
Keats? Question mark.
It's not always correct.
I would say
Molten
it's
eruption.
not correct a lot.
Yeah.
The weak card is usually correct.
Well, it says Aiden pulled first, but the first hit was shadow
Swirling
strike.
flame.
It might mean I body pulled.
Could have
it.
just body pulled,
hit
yeah.
him. Yeah.
Salvation.
After these meteor and runaway, we're going to be swapping.
Yep.
Fiery meteor.
And we are, it looks like we're farther apart, so just make sure we're swapping them.
No, Mr. Shadow.
Blazing
Come
shadow.
Was a bit of a slow swap. We can get raisins up there.
Divine.
What's up? I guess it's because of the
Corrupting
distance.
shadow.
Need monk tom, bro.
Umbral detonation.
My melee, one of you will have to clear on me at some point.
Oh, have I been cleared yet? No. Oh, I haven't.
No, just
Shadows
our side just fell
convergence.
apart.
Lamau.
Fiery meteor. Corrupting shadow.
Are we swapping late? Because even before the clears, the corrupting shadow is ticking for 200k on our side.
I mean, that we can use, I think the thing we need to do is basically use more healing cooldowns. Basically, anytime we swap, that's a high damage point. So, like, that's where we drop the hem or the rewind or the devo, depending on which they want to use. It honestly does not matter. Like, just make sure you're using something there, healers.
Okay, this macro does not work.
This first swap will be the highest stacked, though we're at one. I guess I need new food.
Okay. Because like it's going fine, and then we just keep falling over on the swap.
Is it people getting hit by unavoidable shit, or it's just the
No,
damage
this time
high?
it wasn't. This time,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, it was just a really big tick of the corrupting shadow dot, and then when they cleared, they all just died on their clear because although the clear was hitting way harder than it should have been.
Because
You also, I think,
under 10-25 yard.
I think some of those people are clearing early.
Too
So
early.
like
Yeah.
we want to do the swap, let everything kind of settle back, and then you clear. You don't have to clear right away. So like do the
You don't wanna
swap.
clear when they have the buff.
What do you mean?
Like
When
if
they're
they're
clearing
within,
while the ads are too close to each other, which is why
yeah,
they're
that's
being
bad.
Yes,
That's
you
why,
do not want to do that for sure. So
that's
like
what I think is hitting people also. Like Walsh and Raisins died to that.
all you need to do when they're swapping on both sides is just chill. Like melee, you need to spread out on moon side a bit, but our side over on skull can like just do what we've done the entire time. Just chill, stay spread out, and then once they're nice in their new positions, just clear. Like it doesn't have to be super fast. The only one on our side that needs to be careful is you, Phallus. Just make sure if you're like following the boss the whole time, we don't accidentally step on each other. You'll die. I won't, but like.
It's like those flames are so like dumb. Like sometimes I'll be standing there and they won't hit me, and sometimes they will hit me, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, do they sometimes spawn like behind your character?
You should just talent another wonk to show Growlus that you
That's
won't
true.
die.
I'm going to die now that I said it.
You got bubble. You can kill him.
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Impact.
Salvation.
Swirling flame. Molten eruption. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame.
Owie.
Okay.
I like watching the
meteor.
range one to the far one because they know we're not fucking going to it, even though it's closer to us.
Fiery
We're in
meteor.
Second here soon. Then we're swapping where.
Yep.
Remember, you don't need to clear right away. Just let them resettle, and then you're
Yo,
good.
clear?
Or
Clear,
mastery.
ghost.
Blazing
Corrupting
shadow.
Salvation.
Fuck?
You can get
He
him.
died.
Just do it fast. Do it. And then you got to taunt back. Ooh.
Corrupting
I'm
shadow.
resing.
I
I battle res on this
I
side.
mean, I was
Yeah.
res. I was resing.
He does have
Molten
res on your
eruption.
side. Although I guess he's not on your side.
I mean,
I
I
think
was resing.
Blazing shadow. Shadow's convergence.
Did you mean to clear there, Wara?
No, I did not mean to clear
That's
that.
why you took an extra 200.
Yeah, I mean it's a little
Oh, I know,
trickier.
I don't know who I cleared on though.
That is a good question.
Well, clear on me. I was at the site of the boss,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
I
I
took
mean,
300k at 285k from the clear.
I
which was
will
not-
run
definitely
even
not-
further from where I think you're going.
I'm just going to stand in the middle by myself when he's swapping.
Yeah, I'm wondering like how did I clear? Like no, I don't think I saw anybody.
I mean, it was Keats.
I was
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
rogues,
were you-
rogues are stealthy, so it's understandable.
Oh my bad.
Didn't Keats just say?
I was my bad.
Look, look at being vision.
Did you cheat, Keats, or did you just survive somehow?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't do that much damage. It's just like that along, and then I got meleeed, and then I died.
I think it's
tankier than
I think
tank.
it's only risky to the people who have shadow stacks already.
Yeah, I think that's true. I just pop Ardent every time, or just because it's up every swap, and that's the only dangerous part.
It wasn't dangerous till just this point.
I mean, yeah, but there's no other dangerous part to use it, so you may as
Or
well.
I don't want to take final stand because
I
you
don't
guys won't
think-
die.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would need another fort for a couple people.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Incinerate.
Swirling flame. Molten eruption.
Salvation.
Swirling flame.
Okay, meteor and runaway soon, then we swap.
Fiery meteor.
I guess I'll soak this.
Just be careful.
Or mastery.
Blazing shadow.
Ow! My
They're
There,
both on their
Russ.
side. Now you
Corrupting
guys
shadow.
start-
can't.
Do you clear me? I'm gonna
Salvation.
sack you.
Watch shadow or fire.
Umbral detonation.
Soak's coming up. I got this back one, fellas.
Shadow's convergence.
I know that left a puddle. Sorry.
Symbol of
Coalescing
hope.
void.
Yeah.
Corrupting shadow.
Swap.
You can go ahead and swap. Careful.
Swirling
Divine
flame.
him.
Yo,
Divine
clear.
Whoever
him.
has the
Clear.
defensive can clear on me. I think.
Blazing
you
shadow.
okay
Why
with
do you
it?
need a defensive?
Molten
I mean, I don't know.
eruption.
You want to clear on me?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It just all work together. It's
I
dangerous.
killed two of you last time, so.
Swirling flame. Fiery meteor.
We're not
Sorry.
swapping, right?
Yeah,
We're
I
just
can't
like-
soak
Mm.
that shit.
Yeah, let's swap.
I mean, like, phase it.
Yep, swap.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Aiden.
one more clear.
Swirling flame. Blazing
Corrupting
shadow.
Why are you lagging,
Umbral
bro?
detonation. Molten
Shit,
eruption
am I
shadow.
jumping all over
Then
the
I would
place?
wait till the phase pip to. I guess these still go off.
What the?
There
That
was a
was
swirly on
weird.
top of it.
Yeah.
Stay spread out for a sec. T, you can. No, we don't even need.
In Kalank? Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
they have onks.
Shadow flame burst. Blistering
And freeze spread
twilight.
for the mythic debuff.
Shadow and flame.
Oh, sorry.
Watch the swirls.
You can taunt anyway.
Blazing heat.
Once he does the thing.
Blazing
Convergent
heat eruption.
War, you can clear on me.
Okay.
Army, come here.
Shadow flame burst.
Oh, who's
I
still
need
a
a
stack?
shadow buddy.
Me.
I see someone. I think it's her.
Oh, get ready. Get ready.
I need a fire buddy. Who is fire?
And then you also gateway after. Yeah, it's don't panic, right? Or Ghost, you can do it anytime.
Okay.
You know,
and then
I hate
or,
this boss.
you gotta get the toy man. Watch the frontal. We gotta get him over here still.
Shadow flame burst.
Or a taunt.
I taunted.
Blistering
Fuck.
twilight.
Spread for
I literally
debuffs.
taunted.
Make sure you take those out.
Shadow and flame.
Spread, spread, spread.
Corrupting shadow.
Why do I?
Corrupting shadow.
I need a shadow buddy.
Fire buddy.
I can't get that.
Shadow flame burst. Gloom
This next runaway, let's
conflagration.
just do Kavassis your roar.
Darkness.
Everybody
Oh,
should
that
be
means
in
I gotta
soaking
get
this.
in.
Everybody should be soaking that anyway. Like range, don't scumbag too much.
Shadow flame contamination.
Sorry.
Salvation.
Is anyone fire left?
I see they might have died. Raisins is shadow.
Symbol of
Shadow
hope.
flame burst.
There's two
I have
shadows.
no idea.
Blistering twilight.
No,
Army
boy.
Spread, pre-spread, pre-spread.
I'm on my Fey line. I can't move. Sorry. Good luck,
Shadow
everyone.
and flame.
My life is in danger.
Same.
Corrupting shadow.
If we can clear on each other.
Convergent
or-
erupting shadow.
Salvation.
Soak behind me. And soak in the back corner.
That's
Oh,
so
right on.
far, bro.
Shadow flame burst.
Hmm.
Gloom conflagration.
Soak this and then pip speed totem.
You can gate again.
Oh, true.
Well, it's
We're
already
moving this time, bro.
Bro, can you sack me? I'm in danger.
I have a res.
Any
Frontal
res?
soon.
Divine
Just
him.
probably Illy. Maybe Washington.
Aura mastery.
Not get away.
Symbol of hope.
Shadow flame burst.
I was just taking a nap, bro.
And we'll get one more set of
Blistering
mythic
twilight.
debuffs.
Blistering twilight.
Divine him.
Should be pre-spread.
Shadow and flame. Blazing heat.
Two shout.
Blazing heat.
Rallying
Convergent
cry.
eruption.
Just
Swing
so
into far back soak. Yeah.
just bubble this far. We're in weird positions.
Done.
Shadow flame burst. Gloom conflagration. Shadow flame contamination.
That was hard.
That boss is
Yeah.
funny as fuck, man.
I
I love the
boss
way he
is
calls out his
Oh my
mechanics.
god, an anvil! Holy shit, an anvil!
Anvil.
He just like reads his mechanics when he calls them. It's so funny.
Oh, we can't
Dude,
use
Anvil
the
does.
sound.
Oh, fucking shit. I'm not getting it anyway, so I'll pass.
No, I'm pretty confident you're not.
Yep, I'm pretty confident I'm not either. So
I think every time I had to clear, someone died, and it was my clear buddy. So I was just stacking so high.
I just
I was
ended up
looking
like in
around for
between a
everyone.
bunch of people. Getting fucking blown up.
Is there a particular ability you guys swap on? Like I know obviously the tanks are doing what they had to
It's
do.
the
I
mega
just-
ability.
The
Okay,
meteor
I
sucking.
touched the app
Yeah.
leaving twice, and that felt really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
like
it's when
it's
the split
the-
soak.
It's the only like good time to swap, really.
Okay, no, like I know you guys did everything right. I was just fucking up. I'm like, oh, my damage is going across.
I didn't do anything right. I didn't fucking hit the gate. Let me go buy the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Where do I buy it from?
somebody's got to give War, or War's got to get toy man.
Where do I buy
It
it
is
from now?
Valdrakken. Do you know where the
Valdrakken.
gathering missions are?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a vendor there.
There's a guy in Loam that sells it too.
And
forget
nobody
where I
panic, but
saw
this
it.
next boss has a lot of two
I
target.
completely
cleaves, so
forgot
it's
about
gonna go for us.
that.
What did you say? Wow.
Nobody panic, but the next boss has a lot of two target cleave. I'm not abandoning Arcane. I'm just doing what you should do here.
I'm trying to do.
Mm,
They
Sounds
drop
like
the
you're
mouse and
learning
spell.
Arcane.
Wait, you said it's in the gathering place?
So, where the gathering missions are, like the ones that like give you the 3 skill points.
Yeah,
There's like
yeah,
a big dragon dude vendor there. The only vendor there should sell it. It's like
Not pulling
This
crack for
new,
BOE's
bro.
Growlithe? Oh wait, this is
Because
Growlithe.
they're not worth gold. You
Bro, we're
don't
trying
care.
to kill 3 mythic bosses in one night. That'd be sick.
Might be pretty cool.
This one isn't like hard, but it is definitely a decent step up from any of the ones we've done so far. So
Are the later bosses
What about the
Including
first
Kazara?
boss?
like
The
goofy
first boss
hard,
last
or,
week is probably harder than this boss this week.
Yeah, I mean, this boss would have been, or the amalgamation would have been decently hard last week for us, just because we had what, how many stacks did
It's
you
just
get to at
gears,
the end
like-
there?
Are we
We
heroing
got to
on the second boss,
15
right?
Yeah, we got to 15 stacks, so like that would have been chunking us pretty hard last week.
Oh, I found
What'd you say, Ghost?
Any
I
trash
said we're
pulls?
heroing on the
Oh,
second.
thank you.
The second then.
We'll
Oh, this
hero
guy.
on
Okay.
basically when second one comes down.
Ko, you gotta sell yourself better. Puts off spec, says, oh yeah, it's like 1300 DPS, it's not great.
Off spec.
Yeah, put off spec. I was like,
What
gotta-
off spec?
Wait, that's an
you
elite
gotta sell
trinket?
yourself better.
Wait,
He's
what
using it in his
got off?
resto set.
Who got
Dude.
the anvil?
There's a
Heath.
fucking
Me.
fat pet flying
just-
around in the air, and I thought it was a demon hunter jumping,
Damn,
It
we
is.
got hops.
Yeah, you never
It
know.
might
Alright.
be.
pulling another pack.
Oh,
Looks
we
like
pulled
just a
giant
big guy.
behind us.
Yeah, I got it. Guess we can just
Infected
kill it here.
slop.
Dude, did everyone get the Lego item last night? Because that's like the third or fourth.
I mean, it started dropping yesterday, or
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yesterday.
Did everyone get it? I fucking wish I got it.
Well, I mean,
its drop rate seems.
It's
extremely
region
rare,
wide,
wide.
so it drops a lot
It's-
probably.
I mean, you have to remember
No, it's
that
not
is
extremely rare. It's just
region wide,
so-
that emote.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And it drops on any difficulty. So
yeah,
like,
it drops
I
on
don't
any
know,
difficulty.
So, yeah, just
rank
all normal
9000
farms.
normal guild can get one.
Well,
Still gotta
Stun,
kill
stun,
it,
stun,
or
stun,
rate
stun.
we're almost at the defuse.
Did we get enough stuns?
Oh, they're DR'd. They're DR'd.
Salvation.
They only do it once.
Do they?
Well, she should fuck you.
Well,
Shut fuck.
before they die.
I am slime. Wait, why fuck me?
No, thank you, sir.
What's the stats like?
You can't
me
just
some
ask him
numbers.
that.
Anyone else forget to eat dinner?
No, I haven't
I
had
do
dinner
that
yet.
every day.
It's not dinner time.
Mr.
What's wrong with you
Woozy.
all?
Oh, I get home
What?
from work and I just have to log into World of Warcraft. I don't have time to eat.
Dude, I eat dinner
Yeah,
during
I guess
raid.
yours makes sense.
You didn't eat yesterday, bro.
No, I did. At the end of the day, I did at least.
Yeah, he normally gets dinner after raid.
Nobody tell him that she's not in
I
raid right
order
now.
food.
I think that's why he said Mr. Woozy to you to ask her.
Alright, stack on skull if you want loot.
Let's just do slightly early break, and then we'll have like an hour and 15 straight on this. Kelly
What
is
about an hour and
gonna
15 gay?
Kelly is gonna be in if we can find her.
I mean, we can't. I've got good faith that you can.
I
Do
mean,
you
maybe.
respond?
I hope so.
I like how long the at the end of that pulp was.
The what?
The boss. He said, "I will beat you into pulp."
You could hear the spit hitting the microphone in
For
the
real.
recording studio.
Reset the boss again when it spawns. Do it. You'll hear it. You hear what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna take this time to go get the enchant then. Why can I not take this portal? Oh, there we go. That's weird.
Oh God. I think I
Yep.
need to turn in my mage card.
Who put the mage portal right next to the closet?
Not me, because I just took it.
No, we got 3 minutes to fly back, so.
Or you can get some back. I wouldn't do it because I'm ordering dinner.
No, because if people try to summon, they're not gonna come here.
Well, I'm gonna get a drink and hopefully I get summoned back.
No, portal's gone.
No one summoned him back.
Oh, interesting. The BOEs even vendor for 1 copper.
Like
Can't
the
make
ones we
any
get?
money off of that. That is funny. They're just like, no money.
You will not profit. Equip this now.
What should I get for dinner?
Food.
Jimmy John's.
I think I have that around here.
Bro, I had Jimmy John's for lunch.
Some other quick sub place.
Yeah.
Why not a Don?
Reasons
place?
why
Oh,
you
sorry, I
summon
had
me?
Jersey Mike's for lunch.
That is acceptable as well.
What boss is this? Skarn?
The 4th boss.
Forgot.
Yeah,
It's
this is
Neldris.
Skarn.
Well, I see it's not
This
Neldris.
This is
I see a
Neltharion.
guy named Skarn standing over there.
It's forgotten.
This is
Paradise.
Neltharion.
It's Michael Skarn.
Did they nerf the mana enchant thing for the legs? That's 3% mana.
No, tooltip's wrong.
Okay,
Oh, it's been.
because it says 3% on the thing.
Yeah, it's been wrong forever. They just never
Okay.
fixed it.
Okay.
You should make for dinner what I had for dinner. It was really good.
What was you have for dinner?
I smoked a salmon.
Like,
You just
like
need to make sure you have a
meat
really.
or-
You need to make sure you have a really big spatula though, because it's so tender when it's done that if you don't like scoop under the entire thing, it'll fall apart on the grill.
Marius, are you going to be the grill master at our BlizzCon party?
I totally would. Very good at steaks. Wings are easy too. Getting better
Carlos,
at
are you
ribs.
going to come and make everyone mojitos?
Carlos is gonna come.
I wouldn't make mojitos,
I
but
feel like you'd make mint
Mint
juleps.
juleps.
Yeah, it's minced juleps. Yeah.
Or
Minced
old fashioned.
juleps.
I feel like
Minced.
Rawls could make a good old fashioned.
I like minced juleps. Is that
make
made
pretty
with
good
meat?
old fashioned, I'd say.
Do you smoke your old fashioned?
I do.
I had before. I honestly prefer like just a regular one, but they're good too.
What do you use to smoke yours? Do you I got like a
They have little kits, but you
Yeah,
can
they have
just do
kits
it
now.
like kind of
I
in
got a kit.
less elegant fashion.
I got like one of the lids one. It's like the cocktail smoker or whatever.
Cock smoke.
Victoria sent me something on Instagram and I saw an ad and I was like, "What the hell is this?" and bought it. And then I was like, "This is why I don't go on Instagram because I don't ever use it, but it knows me too well."
I
Like
buy
within
shit on
10
Instagram
seconds.
that I don't think is gonna work because it makes me angry when I see it, and I'm like, "That's a lie. You can't just go on the internet and tell lies, and then I have to buy it to see if it works."
Wait. Oh my god. I might just keep this helmet then, Harmy, for cattle. Oh my god, he's.
Why you stop buying useless shit?
Well, if they would stop like making outlandish fucking claims, I wouldn't have to test it.
Can't you look up a review?
Yeah, but that's not like firsthand, you know. Hey, it's only happened like 3 times, and all 3 times the products were all right. Don't ask what products they were.
Were they penis enlargement pills?
No, I don't need those.
Oh. Sorry, penis shrinking pills.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I OD'd on those. They work.
Okay, let's get Kelly in here. Ellie, you are DPS.
Slay.
Harmy, you're out for this one. If we get a repair bot, that would be nice.
There is an
There's one
anvil
down.
already
I
down.
see.
Or hammer. Or thing.
Can you push the node again? I crashed and it cleared.
I think there's a note for this boss so far.
Thank you. Oh, is that for something
Oh,
else?
is there a healing note?
Just a small one.
Oh, okay.
My note's blank.
I mean, I just pushed it again, so everybody should have, but it's only
Oh,
got. I guess that you are.
I only filter to show my name.
Same.
Yeah, well, Toretta spelled wrong, but you know, you're on there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty good.
There's too many N.
Oh, my personal note is still on here.
Okay, there we go. Okay. So positioning wise, well, I guess is everybody back? War, make sure you run Bop. Okay. So when it's just this guy, so Mythic Mechanic is that basically when one of them gets to 50%, the next one comes. So once we get this one to 50%, we'll get the Thadrian, I believe is the name of the second one. The one that does the essences, and then so on with the third one. We're taking the Renin charges just to just do them like impales by the door we're at. So square, triangle, diamond are like 3 markers you should be able to stand in. So that means everybody else, like, you don't generally want to plant in this area. Otherwise you're in danger of extra stacks of the rending. So the rending, we will clear essentially all of them off of people. So prio should be something like, if you're a dwarf, you clear your own. Just if you have it, you can instantly dwarf, take it off. After that, the evokers can cauterize stuff off. They will get a couple of them throughout the fight. And then it'll be bops that take the remaining ones we have off. So nobody should have rending by like the later stages of the fight, even though we're going to get quite a few. So is everybody clear on that part? How many dwarfs do we have even?
Army's a dwarf IRL, apparently.
Yeah, it looks like quite a few actually, so that's good. Yeah, it's like a third of the raid at least. The first one should be super easy. Wara, in terms of the tank thing, we basically want to clear around 6 to 8 stacks total between the two of us. And so how many each of us have will vary, but like we don't really want to go above 8 total to step on each other and clear. And so we'll be doing it essentially once the debuff that we get from clearing drops off, we will essentially be clearing again. So we'll have that debuff basically the whole fight continuously. The debuff does hurt quite a bit. So it should be something like we're clearing at 4 stacks on one of us and 3 on the other, or something like that. So the bellowing roar is the main damage in the first phase healers. I don't think you have to go crazy. It's drop off damage. I don't think you have to go crazy melee running out that far, but just give it a little bit of distance to help out till we see exactly how much we need to commit to it. The fight actually begins when the second one comes down. That's when we'll lust. And then you need to know, commit to memory, that cross is the spot to go to if you have the unstable essence. So make sure you have something in bigwigs, or you should already have it with the weak auras that tells you you have unstable essence.
It gets dispelled on cross, yeah?
Yes, it will always get dispelled on cross unless something goes wrong, in which case I'd call where it's going, but default is cross. And so it starts with 1, obviously. Later on in the fight, we'll have like 5 people stacking there. And if you have the little circle mechanic, which is disintegrate, you don't have to like pixel stack a bunch of disintegrates onto each other. Just get them close on that cross marker. And then when we dispel, the remnant that spawns, you need to get used to just swapping to right away. Because the second boss, when it casts its violent eruption, if there are remnants up still, it's going to do raid damage that will wipe us. So what we're trying to do, healers, and especially Marius and Ellie, since you guys are handling basically all of the dispels, is basically we want to dispel, kill the remnant, and then time it so that that's always done before the violent eruption happens. And the timers in the note are like rough because depending on how fast we push the first boss, it's gonna change a bit. But like, it'll basically be one of you dispelling on your mass cooldown. But you can just go by the note. Since I know Marius is gonna say this, the first couple you don't have to mass because there's only like 1 or 2. But yes, it's gonna cost a lot of mana over the fight, so whatever. Okay, so anybody have any questions about that? Because I think that's all we go over for this first part.
Should we hold pot for lust or just send it?
We want to... I would probably hold the pot. I'm not sure what the damage is going to be like yet. This is like the first step-up fight, so it could actually be kind of hard for us to push. So I would hold it for the lust right now.
Okay.
How late into the fight is lust? Is it like quick?
It is going to be... Let me get an exact timer for you.
Whenever we think we can reduce this guy to
Well, like,
70,
should I hold
million
CDs
HP
for it?
I think you can
No.
send 1 minute.
I should hold 2 minutes.
I'm double
or-
checking if you. I think you hold 2 minutes for sure. I'm checking if you send 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, whatever. All the logs I'm looking at do not send 1.5 minutes, but
It will be. Basically 1:10-ish that we're pushing to the second one.
And you're lusting there?
Yeah. So you cannot send 1.5 then.
And like, we want to cleave, but we still want to just get Neldris off the board as soon as that happens, right?
Yes. So when the 2 are down, you're trying to finish Neldris off before we just get. It should be the 4th set of Wrens, I think.
Wait, so what star? Is that the bomb? Do I go there?
Those are just reference points. So bomb always goes to anyone?
Cross.
Cross. Good.
Where's the where's the piss go? The disintegrate.
Those just you just need to spread out. There's no designated spots for those.
Okay. And the bleed is in these markers, the square,
Yes.
triangle, diamond.
Square, triangle, diamond.
Okay.
Anybody else question?
I was AFK, so.
What's your favorite holiday, Growlithe?
Rice, your port is missing. If you want to
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, let's give it a pull.
Oh, ours are just perfectly stacked.
Is yours missing?
Nope.
Okay.
Did someone?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Just give this a little bit of distance. You don't have to go nuts. Yeah, that's totally fine to stay in. Totally, I think.
Rending charge. Infused explosion.
So we want to clear like
skull
8
marker.
stacks
I don't know
total.
what
Oh, okay. We
You guys
It's the
are
same as heroic, but you're stacking a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
we-
So we got
Massive
6
slam.
bleeds when we wanted to get 3 there.
those are the markers.
Yeah, if Bigwigs
I
is
got skull
marking,
marker.
if Bigwigs is marking, I'll change the markers. I didn't actually mean to set that up.
Bellowing roar.
Okay, just AoE damage again.
So we want all of 8, you said?
Massive
Salvation.
Okay. then I'll
If
take-
you can handle the clears, since I'm calling stuff, just make sure that debuff
Yeah,
drops
yeah.
off before.
Just careful, you're almost attacking on me.
Rending charge.
Okay, and then those
clear?
charges go over
Infused
to the marks again.
explosion.
Are we here now or wait for the boss to come down?
Wait,
Oh, he's
wait for
down.
it to land. Yeah.
Bellowing roar.
Okay, and then we'd run out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Still hitting Neldris.
Rending charge.
Yeah, take the boss, Eldris, I mean.
Yep. I'm going to bop Kovastus.
Why do you bop
Massive
Kovastus?
slam.
We're taking bleeds off people.
I
I'll
see.
go over that all again after. If you
We
have
need a-
dwarf
we
and
need
you
a-
have the bleed,
we
you
need
should.
a-
Infused explosion. Volatile spew. Bellowing roar.
So
Infused
it's on.
explosion.
Sorry, I meant to.
Healing
kill
tide.
everything, but it's fine.
Massive
I should have
slam.
been like, what do you want me to do? with
It,
this
we
now?
can wipe. We have so many
Violent
rends
eruption.
that it's like gonna change how this damage looks.
Rending charge.
Let's see what Bigwigs is marking since it's doing that.
Is there a way to clear rends?
Bop.
Like other than
No.
dwarf and buff and like, is there a mechanic in the fight that does that?
No.
I mean,
No. We are cheesing it with comp basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you got marked with skull? Wow.
Kelly's markings with skull.
Woozy is setting the skull.
Yeah, let me go disable that. Was that Bigwigs?
Actually, Mary's is too. Kelly and Mary's.
Bigwigs doesn't have something that marks it.
Rending charge?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, there's so they changed it now. So if you go into the boss, there's now an icon under it. So if you go into rending charge, hit the arrows, there's now an icon. So it's the where it
I
is
see.
changed.
I did not know this yet.
What's the name of the spell?
I took it off.
Should I take it off too then? Do we not want it to mark, or do we just want one of us marking it?
Well, this is weird because now it doesn't tell you what icons it's doing.
It looks, yeah, it doesn't.
It looks like it marked the person who started it.
We
you're only marking the person.
we don't really care about that. I don't think.
The only people.
We
who
just
marked
need him
it
to
were
get out
Kelly
some
and
markers,
Woozy.
right?
Well,
Yeah,
the
so
person who
you can
starts
turn it
is-
off because I think it's just going to
Okay.
confuse people.
I was like, because the person who starts it is the one that's most likely to cleave people, right? Because after that, it's bouncing between them.
Yeah, but most of our cleaves were going from me to 2 people who were still in the pile.
Yeah, so like when we pull, if we'll just keep boss basically on circle. Ranged, you need to basically move over to like either this side or over same position over on star side, so that this area with the square triangle and diamond marker is clear. And then melee, you just need to make sure you can either just pay attention when the rending is going out so that you can move out of the way. And then just to go over it again, if you have dwarf and you got the rending, just immediately dwarf it off. You don't have to like ask, say anything, just dwarf it off right away. And then Carly and Walshy, once you like see that they've done that, then you can start using cauterize because that's what minute CD.
Yeah.
So like the first probably 2 sets, we will basically be able to take all of them off if we get decently lucky, and then we'll use bops for any that remain. So
We don't need freedom, right?
no.
Because I'll just take the CD reduction on the thing.
And then you said for the dispels, it's like we
Okay,
add
yeah.
dice
Sorry,
that would
I wanted to give a timing. So how it should work is the first person that gets essence, which I believe was Kitchen there.
Yeah.
We want to do that one basically immediately. So whoever gets it first, you can just go immediately to cross. And then it's not a mass on that one, so it doesn't really matter which one, Marius or Ellie, you do first. Just make sure you get them right away. And if you get it fast enough, that's going to set up the timers where they should line up pretty close to the timers in the note.
Do we want to wait for them to get to? Why do they need to get to? Is that just because it's an AOE on the dispel?
It's an AOE around it, and then it's going to let us clump the erratic remnants in a nice spot every time. It's going to make it so people don't have to worry, oh, am I going to have to move out of the circle like at, circle where the bosses are? Like, it's just going to make it nice and clean if we have a designated spot for it.
The fun thing is it did mark me as star, I believe.
I'm not a fan of this new bigwigs
What's the
feature.
name? What's the name of that again? That's Unstable Essence.
Okay,
there's no marker on
I'm
that.
turning that off too. Then yeah, there is.
I don't have.
On Fabrian.
Oh, there's unstable
Yeah,
essence marker.
Just turn that off too.
What? Some of
And
these have
Kelly
icons.
would have to too.
God. It's like they have made these changes.
Yeah, I'm confused by them.
It's like a change went out late.
Unstable essence marker.
Yeah, just untoggle it. And if you, I can either call it out, Marius, or since you are doing the dispelling, at least half of them, you can just do a 3, 2, or beyond cross and 3, 2, 1, and then like do the spells that way. I think that will help. But if you want me to do it until you're, clear what's happening,
I can count down the dispel for the first one, and then.
Can you say it in French?
Everyone after that. So when we've got multiple,
you should do it on all of them, just to give people like, oh hey, I have an unstable essence, I need to head to cross, and they had that 3-second window to get there.
Can you say it in an angry French woman voice when you count down too?
Yeah, and I've got short mass dispel, so I'll try and look at the timers to see if it lines up. But
if you look at the timers on the note, I don't know that you need it, but you may as well like take it for now, because I think all of yours are like basically a minute apart.
I'll just spec out of it so my timers line up.
Okay, everybody good? Nobody has any new questions? Let's do it then.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Okay, rend happening soon. And melee,
Rending
be careful,
charge.
just make sure you're not in the line.
Massive slam.
Yeah,
I would give it a second where just to make sure, because he's dwarf.
Ko's a dwarf.
Oh, is he? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so just give it a second so we can use Bob on people that can't.
Bellowing roar.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like 6'8".
Salvation.
Massive slam.
Watch the frontal. It's,
Not that short,
next rend soon.
Infused explosion.
7'8".
We double stacked.
Rending
Don't worry, you gotta
charge.
wait longer to clear.
Oh, well, I think we just stacked on top of each other by
Yeah,
accident.
that might be the case. I got a new one.
Bellowing roar.
All right, gets us cross in 3, 2, 1.
And new rend soon.
Rending charge.
Do I kill that thing?
Yes, we have to kill the remnant. So then we move bosses over on
Massive
top of remnant.
slam.
It's dead.
And we need to clear water.
Oh,
Yeah, the debuff trucks were getting way too high stacks.
Volatile spew. Bellowing roar.
No more than 4. You can rest.
Healing tide.
Then we're gonna be playing really fast if
Massive slam.
It'll work. Don't worry.
Okay.
Violent eruption.
Darkness. Rallying cry.
Now we're dead. Yeah.
Rending
Wait, why
charge.
did you say we're dead?
Spirit
Just 'cause
link.
we're dead? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing something else.
Can we save a few minutes
Boss
for
is
that?
dead. Win.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. If you could one tank it for a while.
We can die now. Anybody see the time on that push before
Volatile spew.
before I check locks?
It was right about a minute.
Like
My first
150.
minute debuff didn't clear.
So we're gonna be
Unstable essence.
Like, do you mean to the ad?
when the second one came down.
Yeah, it's like just before a minute.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna be about 10 seconds faster on that note probably.
Remember, Gauss, you told me something about the weak aura. You have to do something to it.
The tank weak auras?
No.
The anchors.
The anchors, yeah. So.
Yeah. So do you have the anchors?
I mean,
he doesn't understand enough.
Just search up. Search up anchor on your weak aura.
Yeah.
I mean, I see some of this as anchor data Abris.
You need a separate weak aura.
You need a separate.
Yeah. If you don't have one that says weak aura anchors, don't rename these. Then you don't have it, and I would just move the tank thing itself, which is fine.
I think I accidentally stepped back into the bomb after it exploded and got the thing again. Does that work? No, that doesn't work that way.
This guy's wearing vein rippers.
So it's basically once the second boss is down, it's going to be a dance between like 1 or 2 people heading over to Cross to get dispelled, and then the group moving bosses and everything over onto Cross to kill the remnants. And then we can head back to Circle, and then somebody will soon go back to Cross to get dispelled, and then we'll head back there, we'll cleave down the erratic remnants again, and then just back and forth. Healers, if you're looking at the debuffs to kind of see, it's basically going to be around 11 stacks after that first one that the masses should happen, since our timers are a little weird right now.
Is there a boss mechanic that's being triggered on as well, or is it mostly related to stacks?
It is almost purely based on a boss mechanic. So the violent eruption, we need to dispel the person, kill the remnant before that cast starts. And so like we obviously can't have people cannot get to 20 stacks on Mythic. They will just die. So we need to make sure we're dispelling around that 10 to 11 stack mark, and then we have time to kill the remnant before the violent eruption.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my fuck! Oh whatever.
Bryce trying to be the new Pip.
Bellowing roar.
No, I pressed a button I shouldn't have, but it's okay.
Rendings?
Rending charge.
Sure, we dwarf if you have.
Massive
cauterize
slam.
The others.
Come on, dwarf that
Cauterize.
shit, Ghost.
I'm not dwarf, man.
Infused explosion. Bellowing roar.
I'll dwarf mine.
Should
It's
be
all
able to
good.
stay in this. Are both the cauterizes spent?
Massive slam.
Unless there's another one.
I use
We
mine.
have
So Walshy.
two.
Oh, okay.
Walshy, you gotta get Ghost.
I use one on car.
Okay, I got Ghost.
Rending charge.
You guys are
Did
trolling.
Bleeds not go away or something?
They're permanent, yeah.
Bro.
Are you
I got
okay,
boss.
bro?
I got new one.
Bellowing roar.
Yep. And
Go ahead
clear
and
now.
clear.
Infused explosion. Rending
I'll
charge.
keep track of declares. I fix the aura. Walshy get rid of his or
slam.
no?
No.
Okay, I'll get rid of Walshy's.
Okay, Carly.
It's on kitchen, by the way.
It's a star.
Rawls,
3,
careful. I need to get one stack
2,
here. He's been doing his
Volatile
thing.
spew.
Break.
Oh,
Infused explosion.
Okay, as soon as this ad spawns, we move over to it.
Yep. Moving.
Massive slam.
Salvation.
Kill this burst.
Violent eruption.
Should be finishing off Neldris here soon, so that's
Healing
the violent
tide.
eruption
Hey,
cast
careful,
we're
Gauss.
getting.
Don't stack
And
it.
one more
Rending
rendings, maybe.
charge.
In 3 seconds, we can do it.
Yep.
Okay, now.
all right. Get ready.
Infused
Back over
We
there.
explosion.
wanna beat
3,
the rendings in the
2,
future.
Bellowing roar.
dispelling.
Okay.
Okay, then we're gonna move back over to it.
I'll just sack Phallus.
Volatile
Fine, when you
spew.
can, I'm at 4.
Got it.
It's Ellie and
Watch
Phallus
feet.
are next.
Infused
I can
explosion.
get a cauterize if
All
possible.
right, get over there.
And
3,
then
2,
Oh, where do I go?
1. Massing.
X.
The X.
always
Sorry,
X.
Volatile
sorry,
spew.
it's spread to me.
Hang out.
And then we have eruption. They're split, so
Draw
we
a
need to
spawn.
hard focus both. And then eruption's about to happen.
Violent eruption.
I should have called that if I dispelled
on
it.
chat
You
right
should
now.
have.
Divine
Yeah,
end.
we
Infused
kill that.
explosion.
I think that
Temporal
was an
anomaly.
early dispel one another. Oof.
When do I dispel?
Wait, did you dispel your own?
No, I dispelled Ellie because he was about to die because he missed the dispel because he wasn't in the right spot.
Yeah. Okay. We've it
Volatile
is
spew.
like much easier if we have all of the
Unstable
people
essence.
synced up with the mass. So like we don't have to solo dispel somebody because they're about to die. It's gonna make shit very weird if we have to do that.
Can the ranged also play a little closer just in general? Because the boss is running all over the entire room. It's very hard to
I
maintain
think
up to
that
him.
is a very good idea too. Yeah. Go to. I can probably move markers. It's just like the Rendings need to go to that entrance area. You don't have to go to the marks. You just need to go to that side so that everybody else, since they're going to be playing over either on cross, over towards, star or melee in the center, so they know they're safe because the others are going to those marks.
Is there a reason ranged aren't playing in melee?
Well,
Mm,
what Aiden is specifically talking about is because the markers were placed here.
Right,
I'm
right.
just
But
saying,
if
like the boss is living for longer than he should because he's
Yeah,
charging
because
to
they're
the
losing
corners
up.
of the room.
Yeah. So say we just move those up, and that's
we move them
yeah,
up.
so then range
they were
should
never
be playing
intended as
melee.
like you need to go to that spot, but yeah, I'm just moving them up.
I think it'd be a good idea that if the markers move up, that we
Yeah, range
play
can play
to the
melee.
markers.
But,
Yeah,
like,
and then range play
Moonstone-
melee. Because then the problem is if I'm running a charge out and there's ranged out there, like I'm gonna just go to the marker, and I'm just gonna trust that it's gonna be clear.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 second, I'm checking.
And the range shouldn't play on X because that's where the spell's going off. It's just gonna
Yes,
be.
Again, everyone
you really should
spells
be
go
in
to
melee.
You should have an idea of how big the circle is now. So like ranged, if it's getting dispelled on circle every time, like you could technically be here probably, but I think this is probably a poor spot. Star is a better side to play on, or in
Just be in melee.
at circle.
Nicer for healing.
But igneous flow stone, Kelly.
Okay, well, be on star. I guess the less fall off damage is nice too, though.
Okay.
It looks like. So we had Kitchen was first again. His dispel was good, Marius. And then I think we want a little bit faster from there out because they were getting to like 14. So we want to try to keep them a little bit lower.
Yeah, I was taking some damage on those.
The second one I started counting when they were at 9 stacks, I think.
Yeah, it very well could be like they're slow getting there or just getting used to how fast it takes.
Yeah, it's so the second one we need to sooner or later because as my dispel went off, another set went off. So like that's why I got dispelled at circle because I was in mass dispel range. So I'll do the second one like a little bit before 10 then and see how that goes.
Yep. And so where are we going with unstable essence? Ellie?
X.
Very good.
Carlos is quizzing people.
Oh,
I mean,
cool if
it's
someone
just-
says something.
it's
Oh,
just
I don't
important,
know.
so-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the fuck?
Again, Rice trying to be the new Pip.
What?
That was Rice's warlock friend, bro.
Yeah, that was me
Okay,
that time.
the MRT says Rice.
Rending soon.
Fucking
Rending
Wednesday's
charge.
hip. I'm fucking serving over here.
Serving what?
Why are you going to the?
And then
Okay.
there's going to be frontal.
Massive slam.
Dude, why does he have to like knock me too
Clear.
when he charges? bro?
Infused
Like,
explosion. Bellowing roar.
Frontal soon.
Massive slam.
Does Ellie have a clear?
No.
No, it looks like the cauterize is
I'll
being
do it.
used. Rending soon.
Rending charge. Bellowing roar.
Okay, we're gonna clear soon.
Yep.
Not yet. Now.
Infused explosion.
I'll get
Volatile
the
charge.
Nell.
Yeah, get null. I have both right now.
Yeah,
Watch
I
feet.
hit on it.
Get ready.
I'm
First
gonna
mark's
clear
coming
you,
out.
Massive slam.
Watch frontal.
Ghost to
Swap.
cross.
I mean, not
3,
swap.
2,
Infused explosion.
1. Dispel.
Volatile spew. Bellowing roar.
And then
I'm gonna
two
make sure
shout
we-
this.
Salvation. Rallying cry. Healing
Massive
tide.
slam.
Moving bosses
Okay.
to X.
Violent
Hey,
eruption.
Chris, where he goes.
I'm running over to add.
Oh.
Aura mastery.
Infused explosion.
Alright, doing this one a bit earlier. Walshy. Go to cross. 3, 2, 1.
That was good, Maris.
And we
Over here. So always over to the essence war.
Alright, it's gonna be Ghost and I next.
Back to center.
Did it
Volatile
bounce to
spew.
the closest
Am I
person?
massing the next?
I've got mass for
Yes.
next.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Just tell me if you need me to mass it.
And
I
we're
got
gonna
you
go back over
add.
to him soon.
You'll be on the next
Yep.
one.
And let's clear. Cross, right?
I will
Unstable
run the X.
Oh, they
essence.
fucking.
Deep breath.
breath,
Infused
look
Careful,
down.
middle,
explosion.
middle,
Breath,
middle,
don't
middle,
be in
middle.
mid.
Volatile
Stay on this
spew.
side. Stay on this side. Stay on this side. Stay on this
Alright.
side. Now in mid.
Ooh.
Then after this, we're gonna clear.
And
So
then we
move
clear.
your
Yep.
marks. Massive spell. 3, 2,
Violent
1.
eruption.
Dispel. Ellie.
We're not clearing for 5 seconds regardless.
Yep. Just stand on me when you need.
Temporal anomaly. Infused
Why- oh,
explosion.
no.
Spirit
Yes.
wing. Divine
I
end.
didn't. What refreshed it there?
Oh.
I
It
think
fucking
I
hurts.
was running over to the ads. I think
That
I
shit
stepped on top of
hurts.
you.
Unstable
Oh.
essence.
I need to give you a better marker too. I keep losing the moon.
Bouncing
Okay,
that orb kind of hurts.
Make sure we are continuing to focus Thadrian or whatever his name is, because that is like we want to burn it before we get above basically the 5 bomb mark, which I think we were on pace for, but just make sure you're hitting the right target. In last phase, so it's the deep breath, like you saw there. It's the disintegrate, which I told Rice it's just a spread. And then the most important thing, we have to keep doing the dispels over on cross. So that dance keeps happening. But the big thing is the temporal anomaly, which is on the other difficulties, but there's going to be more, and we have to pay much more attention to them.
And booping it gives you a debuff that doubles the damage you take from it.
It does. I think you can take like.
Definitely
I
2.
hesitate to say. I think 2 is fine, but like everybody needs to be watching out for it. So it shouldn't just be like. It should be a lot of range, but like melee are going to have to help once it gets like close and stuff. So.
So
I
at
do
2
one
stacks,
second.
it'd be like 270. So basically, at 2 stacks, you'd take half your health by booping it.
Which I mean, I think is fine. Like it's going to have to be like. You'll see. Like you're going to have to boop it a lot. So. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I would say 2 is definitely fine. And probably what you should do is if you're the one knocking it, you should knock it twice and get it nice and far away, and then like somebody else can take over after.
Just maybe hit a button though, because that's over 400k at that point if you're already low. I don't know how much other random raid damage is coming out at that point though.
Can you get more Hellstone, please?
I swear I drop him every pull.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
There's
Damn.
also a soul well on top of the feast, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I
There
just
is.
clicked a soul
Lol,
well or
sorry.
like took 3 charges of the feast.
Feasts don't have charges anymore. They're timed. Right?
That true? I'm gonna click this banquet as many times as I can.
I thought Grawl said that there were times. No.
The big one doesn't have charges. I don't remember if that one does.
Why can't they just put a amount into charge amount bar like that file?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you looking?
He can look.
How's that me? I didn't move.
Bellowing
You looked at
roar.
somebody that I
Explosion.
pulled.
Oh, you should. Okay.
Yeah, I have. I was just channeling trinket. Rins.
Rending charge.
Dwarf if you can.
Massive
Cauterize
slam.
Snow.
Okay.
Yo, you're Kyrian. File that shit off.
Oraton.
Bellowing roar. Massive slam.
Watch the frontal. Rins next.
I think we clear on
Infused
7
explosion.
here, and then we can clear on 8 on the next one without 2 stacking.
Rending charge.
Sure.
I think 7/8, 7/8's to play.
It varies depending on like their cast sequence too.
That is,
so
yeah.
I got new one.
Bellowing
You
roar.
get the new one.
Yep. Rins soon.
Salvation.
And
We're gonna be moving over to cross.
Rending
so-
charge. Infused explosion.
Okay, get ready to move to cross.
Okay, moving
Yeah.
right now.
Massive slam.
Watch that frontal.
Wait, you're a bit too close to me? Then, yeah, okay, there you go.
Move back to center, away from that.
We're gonna mass this spell
Volatile
here.
spew.
2.
Bellowing roar. Infused explosion.
Healing Tide.
2 you shout.
Rallying Cry.
Massive
Who needs
slam.
it? I'll give it on Ellie. I'll clear Ellie.
Violent
get that.
eruption.
Aura Mastery.
We need to go on these bursts.
Yep. Raisins
there
you can
we
get Carly's off.
Then
We have a 2-stack. Oh,
this.
Yeah, I think that's the 2 stack. What is a better? Nah, we just have to get more used to it. You can die.
Volatile
no,
spew.
I think we're just accidentally running over each other.
Yeah, it's because we're moving back and forth so much, but I think it's still the right call.
I think you know what we could do is we could just have.
Unstable essence.
Okay, so this is the way I'm thinking is that let me res and I'll show you what I mean. Because if we do this, I think that just solves all the issues.
Volatile spew.
Where's the boss?
So I'm having a little bit of trouble with Rend getting out because there's so many people out there that I don't want to run into people. But
People just be on the other side of the boss when the rend happens.
Yeah.
yeah, I
think I'm
don't
calling
know
it a
why there's
full,
so
like,
many bodies out
7
here.
seconds early. So basically, when I make the rend call, you want to move over to the other side of circle.
So
There's also
Charles,
really big
stand
ass
center.
arrows pointing to the first
Stand
target.
where
So
I am.
it's like, get where you're trying to go, plant, and if they don't react to the big ass arrow telling them where they shouldn't be, that's their problem.
Would it?
Alright, Aiden, stand where I am.
I mean, should we just start on the other side
So
of the boss?
if this is like the middle,
I was
Aiden,
gonna say, would it make sense to
And
flip
where I
the
am.
Ren side?
Yeah, like.
oh my god, is he fucking? What's he doing?
I don't think it makes any difference.
No,
honestly.
it started clean and I was a later
Keith-
Rend and
Keith is
people
there.
just were
Alright,
out
yeah,
there.
so well, Keith is one of the bosses, right?
Oh,
so I was gonna
okay.
say is that like this is how we should be positioned the whole time, and I will run into you to break, and I'll position here. Even when we're moving, you take the like this half. Oh, clear the fucking stupid ass fucking boss.
Bellowing
You
roar.
can't get what I'm
Sky.
saying? Like
So you're saying I should just stay on cross side and you stay on star side? And then
basically,
you'll
but I
run
can
into
go
me
into
to
your
clear?
quadrant, but I will never overlap the boss if that makes sense. So let's say you move to X, right? Because the things are there. I'll always be moving according to you. I don't care about the boss's position. I care more about my position relative to you.
I think a slight variation of that works
You're gonna pull
better.
the boss again.
I think
I mean, I'll try to
let's
mind
just
smooth it, but
we can
sounds
both
like-
be on this side war on the same
Oh
side.
my! Trip me again. Now actually trip me.
Dude,
If you just
What do you
wait a
mean?
second,
You're
I'm trying to
staying in
mind
the
suit
room.
the boss, but like you're just insistent on pulling
it
this
was
boss.
consecration on the
Yeah,
ground.
So we can
Rending
both be on the
charge.
same side war, but I think what you're saying makes sense. So we stay on the same side, but I'm always going to be over towards cross, and you're always going to be over towards star, because that way the bosses are going to be the same direction, and melee aren't going to get parried.
Yeah.
This fucking boss, dude.
That works.
Get back, Warwick. Get back here. Get back to the feast.
I mean, the
Yeah,
issue is
but yes, that
Oh,
I
you're
think
killing
I
Reed.
think what you're saying makes sense though. But
Yeah.
we stay on the same side, but I'm always over on the cross side, and you're always over on the star side, and you're just stepping on immediate clear.
Yep. And also, Marius, the reason I consecrated there was because Ellie gripped me when I didn't want to be gripped, so I angrily pressed consecrate.
No, I gripped you because I was waiting for the boss to spawn so I could mind soothe it before you kept body pulling.
There is a
Oh, but then I consecrated.
it's-
Oh, not again,
I mean,
man.
that was the way.
It's we have utilities that can make it easier to position around a boss without pulling it. You just need to give us a chance to cast it.
This isn't even the boss with the bug detection radius.
And I think we stay with Rins towards this like entrance side. It's just people, when I call the Rin, need to make sure if you don't have it, you're moving over to the other side of the room.
Yeah, people just shouldn't be back there. Like some people are still
moon
ranged
side.
are still playing on this side of the room for some reason.
It's because they just don't want to move. I mean, I
know.
understand, but
I totally get it, but
I was
not
totally
really.
fine. I was dodging your ends, like. Dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Rins. Sure, you're on the moon side. If you don't have,
Rending charge.
You can almost stay in melee and just stay on that side. It's probably fine. We just need everyone else to go on the other side.
Who does
Oh,
not have a clear?
Massive slam.
Oh, looks
Watch
like
the
everybody.
frontal.
And I'm gonna move into now. Then moving
Infused
back.
explosion. Bellowing roar.
watch the frontal.
Massive
Rins
slam.
soon.
I'll get the new guy
Rending
when he comes
charge.
down.
Sure.
I'll also get Pip here.
I will get Ghost.
Bellowing roar.
You're wide, friend.
Salvation.
We want to clear
Clearing
one.
now.
Infused
Rending
explosion.
Oh, see,
Rins out.
See, oh, that was just really bad. We probably need a raid CD, or I think we're fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
Massive slam.
Watch that frontal. Let's try to finish this guy up for the next rend. It's 20
Unstable
seconds or so.
essence.
To cross, dispel in 3, 2, 1.
Volatile
Clear.
spew.
Yep.
Infused explosion.
And then head to add.
Healing tide.
Massive slam.
Watch the frontal.
Violent eruption.
Dead.
Good.
Aura
Good.
mastery.
I'll get a new one.
Somebody rest to you.
All right, Pip in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna wait for this to end and then do it.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to end.
See you. Okay,
And
clear.
we can clear.
Infused explosion.
Yep.
On the thing. It dies so fast, man.
Volatile
Yeah, we
spew.
just kill
Scary
it.
when there's
Oh, you're
multiple
ooh, that was
people, yeah.
All
scary
right,
movement.
we're clearing here. I'm gonna mass
Sweet.
after these circles in 3, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna take this
1
guy. You take
now.
the new one.
Okay.
Ellie's gonna be the next mass.
Unstable essence.
And we can clear.
Clear now.
Do we want to do it before this eruption or
Volatile
after?
explosion.
Right.
It's gonna need to be after.
Okay. So as soon as the eruption ends, we'll be clearing.
Just dodging, then we can get back.
Second. It stepped
Oh.
in a puddle. It's okay.
Violent eruption.
I can.
Keep
I
going
mean,
for
no,
now.
wait.
Keep going
I
for
need
now.
somebody else.
Divine him.
To...
Temporal anomaly.
What are we
Sure
gonna
the
do?
dispel
Get one
happens.
shot?
All right, clear it,
Somebody
Ellie.
needs
As
to
soon as it
Spirit
ends
wings.
on
Somebody needs to
cross.
taunt and get
Clear.
autoed once. I'm not kidding. Somebody needs to do that. Like
gonna
ASAP.
kill
Okay,
us.
do it.
Yeah. That was my bad. I stood in that. thing.
Generally, tank mechanics like that don't work for DPS anyways.
No, I defied it
Volatile
to you.
spew.
Will it actually clear?
I mean, yeah, the mechanic isn't based on the tanks, it's just based on whoever has the stacks.
I would.
Okay.
I
They
would
have stuff
actually
like
bet this
that.
does.
I know
clear.
they do, yeah, but
I think if it didn't work, it wouldn't apply to like a non-tank player.
Yeah.
This is a dumb question, but after this dude is dead, does this fight just get easier.
Volatile spew.
And the remnants keep spawning.
The remnants
yeah,
keep
but there's
happening, and
no-
there's a lot of them. Like at that point, so it's like it's hard in a different way. At that point, we have to time the dispels between deep breaths and like kicking orbs out of some pretty weird spots.
When it comes to the deep breath, the dispel overlap, can we bait the first dispel on cross and then we'll it go to middle after, or
So
like,
if
do you bait
we're
breath?
yes, you bait breath. It's the biggest clump of players. So we basically we should dispel essentially same thing as like it would with a violent eruption. We want to dispel so we have time to kill right before the deep breath, and then you do the next one right after the deep breath finishes.
Fungus.
It's looking pretty good though. We are almost through the
5,
kind of tricky
4,
stuff to learn.
3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Rending soon.
Rending charge.
I'll get
It's
fifth, I
frontal
guess.
after.
I got myself.
Massive slam.
Not yet.
We
Yeah,
can clear
clearing.
whatever at this
Infused
point.
explosion.
I think you
Bellowing
shouldn't
roar.
move into me because I think that's what causes it to double sometimes.
Okay.
Is when we move together.
Massive slam.
Rinse to the marks.
Right, I'll get
Rending charge.
You got the new one.
Got him.
Bellowing roar.
Salvation.
Hey, when you get
the spell
wait,
into
Rending charge. Infused explosion.
perfect.
Then we're headed to the ads.
Yep.
That's an interesting spot for rend.
Massive slam.
Back to the center.
Yep. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Okay. I'm going the long way around, and we should be good.
All right, getting ready.
And clear. Let me.
Volatile spew. Infused
one.
explosion.
Ooh,
Bellowing
Healing
roar.
tide.
Fuck! I should have waited 2 seconds.
It's because we both have
Massive
one more
slam.
at that point, so we instantly get another stack.
Violent eruption.
Yep.
Rally and cry.
Ugh.
Kill these bursts.
He's
Rending
dead, though.
charge.
Oh, everybody's dead.
Yeah, we're behind because the marks were. So I think, I think you.
I think
we
we
basically.
go higher than 8, honestly.
No, what you do there is you just have one person have both at that point when you're clearing, so that only one person gets the next 2 stacks, and then we can split them back up again.
So what was wrong?
My
with
the other thing was I was saying wait till one of them does a stall mechanic, you know, like the rending charge or the thing that delays them and then clear.
You could also do that, but I think it might be. I mean, I really don't think we want to go high on stacks if we can avoid it.
Okay, then what I'll do is when I'm clearing, I'll just taunt your boss, clear, and then you taunt back.
And I don't know who was asking something else.
What was wrong with the last rend? You said it was in a weird spot.
It was over on like Moonside.
One person was in melee, yeah.
Yeah.
On the
Okay,
other
'cause
side.
I saw
my
Assault stacked
rend.
over by Diamond.
No, it was my rend. We pushed it at a weird time, so the timers were off.
Okay.
But do you need your spell word for a specific time?
No, spell word is for unstable essence people later in the fight, just for like weird shit happening.
Okie dokes.
Wait, are you not Mark Roll? Oh, you are. Never mind. I'm stupid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Written's out.
Rending charge.
And watch the frontal.
Massive
Never
slam.
mind.
I got it.
Yep. And
Infused explosion.
what's the
Bellowing
cooldown
roar.
on the evoker dispel?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Salvation.
Massive slam.
Written's out.
You can take
Rending
this
charge.
boss, I'll take the-
Sure, on the right side, everybody else.
Okay, got the boss.
Bellowing roar.
I need to clear.
All right, after this, dispelling Phallus in 3.
And taunting your boss.
one.
Got
Rending
it.
charge.
Clearing.
Infused
Just run out of it.
explosion.
Okay. You can taunt Neldris
I
whenever.
got mine back.
Perfect.
Frontal soon, and then hit the burst, dude.
Going on to it. Okay.
Massive slam.
Take care.
All right, Rice in 2.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Volatile
taunting
spew.
now. Clearing.
Bellowing
Cross.
roar. Infused
Okay, I fucking
explosion.
lost you.
I got it. We got it.
Oh.
Massive
I still
slam.
need
And
a
then
buff
kill those
or
ads.
a
Kill those ads.
cauterize.
Violent eruption.
Can I get a cauterize?
Rallying cry.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Got
Healing
these next
tide.
spells here.
Aura mastery.
Wait,
Timer's
off?
now.
Someone
Infused explosion.
dies with that. It
We can
kinda
get
fucks us, doesn't it?
we can get
Okay,
minis
so
up.
2 remnants.
If somebody dies, it's unfortunate, but we can recover from it.
Okay.
Volatile spew.
Watch feet.
Don't take it. Do not take it till these circles are gone. Okay.
It's gonna be new dispel soon.
And let's clear before the new
Infused
guy comes in.
explosion.
Yep, these
Is
will
it
be
mine?
in 3, 2, 1. We'll go now.
Okay, I got the
Volatile
new guy.
spew.
Watch feet.
Dodging.
On ads.
Clear in 5 seconds.
Violent
2,
eruption.
1.
Make
Clear.
sure you taunt.
Divine
And then as soon
end.
as this is
Explosion.
done,
Oh, I should
Temporal
I'll use
anomaly.
massive
We're good.
spell.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Spirit
And
link.
move out. Move away from cross.
Yep.
you have to spell.
Infused
Oh,
explosion.
ooh, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're okay? Okay.
Okay, orbs are down. Make sure we're knocking now. Back on ads.
Try to kill Thadrian.
Yeah, Thadrian.
Volatile spew.
All right. And
Why are the
then
bosses like spread
I'm
out?
gonna just
I need
spell
PD.
in
It's kind of
3,
because their cast sequence, but
2,
War's also
Unstable
trying not to be on
essence.
top of me, which is annoying.
So it's coming out now.
Oh,
I mean, right, but annoying.
Oh, okay.
Or is it annoying?
Deep
Um,
breath.
So, did you hear what Keith said?
Middle.
Volatile spew.
what?
We want him. So, we 100% need to be careful about accidentally clearing. But we also need to keep the bosses a little better stacked. So,
Violent
like when I'm
eruption.
moving mine over to cross, just make sure you're moving yours too.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're still having. Let me see. Was that like 9?
That goes 10 or 11.
I think it's 9.
Oh, canceled our early pulls.
So it's the 217-ish one, Marius, that we're letting get high, and that's when it starts to get a little dicey on the essence people, which is
Yeah, I
the
need
fourth one
I
overall.
changed the countdown timer because I think I had 2 of them the same because I thought there was an eruption coming, but the timer just like went off and didn't happen. So I think I could have dispelled it earlier. I just thought there was an eruption coming then, so that's why I delayed.
Yeah, I've been focusing on the tank thing, but I can be more vocal about the eruption now too.
I changed
just to help you out.
I changed the color on them so I can see easier now. I just hadn't finished configuring my bigwigs.
Make sure you repair.
Ellie, there's a repair down.
I know. I asked for it. I got it.
How's Cotter is not in the ERT?
Can I repair next go?
What do you mean? How would I put it in the ERT?
I said, how is?
Oh,
Cotter
yeah, how is it not in ERT? I see.
God, Ross, would you fucking listen?
Let's make like productive use of the last 20 minutes. I don't know if we kill it, but let's try to get consistently into like third phase, so we can.
We call ahead of time on the bleed if we can't clear ourselves. So it's not like I'm sitting on a bleed for 30 seconds.
Probably is a good idea.
Okay. That's probably a lot of extra damage that we just don't need to be dealing
Rending
with.
charge.
Sorry, Ren's out.
Imagine not being a
frontal after.
I got myself.
I'm not allowed to.
Massive slam.
Watch the frontal.
Forge.
I refuse to be.
You can taunt and we can clear whenever we're.
Infused
I would
explosion.
refuse
Roar.
If I had a choice.
Frontal outer after.
Salvation.
Massive slam.
And then Ren's next.
Rending charge.
I think we should just clear every time the debuff falls off.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Infused
Yeah, that's it,
explosion.
okay.
Bellowing roar.
I got new guy.
Unstable essence.
As soon as this roar goes off, Keats in 3, 2.
Rending
Did
charge.
we clear that one that early when we're at 4 stacks?
Yeah, it just does better timings later in the fight.
Okay.
Dude, this
3,
Onto the
2,
ads.
1.
Massive slam.
We're
Clearing.
over on burst.
Infused
farm, remember?
explosion.
All right, Rice, I'm gonna clear you here.
I'm behind you. Careful.
And
Ghost.
Illy in 3,
Yep, I see you.
2, 1.
Volatile
Sorry,
spew.
Ghost.
Bellowing roar.
To you shout.
Rallying cry. Healing tide.
Massive
Finish this
slam.
guy off.
Big
Watch
here.
frontal.
And then as soon as this
Violent
ends,
eruption.
Illy's gonna
And then
mass.
clear, Gloss. Where are you?
So
Yeah.
get ready as soon as
Infused
this is over.
explosion.
Perfect.
3,
And then you head back to
2,
your side where
1. Dispel.
we have a
I got him.
errant remnant too. Just FYI.
Looks
Sorry,
like I'll take this
we'll all
boss
stack up here
then. Yeah.
afterwards.
Actually, no. I think you should take
Volatile
it.
We kind of
spew.
want
All right,
to
Remember-
damage.
remember about-
stack
Yeah.
up on star. We've got 5
I'm
seconds.
going to clear the second you get 1 sack rolls.
We got
can you
new
read?
ones
All
coming
right.
out.
Yep.
And I'm
Infused
dispelling.
explosion.
And then I'm going to move right onto him. Or Warrior going to move right onto him. Over to
Yep.
cross.
The new ads coming in.
Volatile
soon.
spew.
We might dispel again. We could actually no, we're gonna wait till after the
Eruption's about to
eruption.
happen. Do not do it yet.
You got the new
Oh.
guy?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to
Ellie,
clear
can I
really
get
fast.
fort when
into
you get a
this
chance?
one.
Eruption's
Violent
about to
eruption.
happen. Big damage here.
Divine
Proportional,
Em.
Ellie,
actually.
yeah, Ellie, as soon as this is
Careful,
over,
Cross.
dispel on cross.
Temporal anomaly.
Oh, I need taunt.
Spirit
Clear.
Get
Link.
ready.
Infused explosion.
All right, dispel.
Back.
Back.
Yep.
Unstable
Moving to
essence.
ads were.
See you. Yep. Right after they spawn. Moving.
All right,
Disintegrates just spread
coming
out.
up soon here.
Volatile
I've got
spew.
disintegrate and bomb. It's gonna be a second delayed. All right, we're gonna dispel here. 3, 2, 1.
Just finish off that ring.
Sorry, mine's a little far out because
We all had disintegrate.
Yeah. So disintegrates. It's like I said. I
Deep
think
breath.
when we were initially going over it, if you have
Volatile
disintegrate
spew.
and you have the unstable thing too, you don't need to. I wouldn't hard stack on each other. Just get them like Venn diagramming.
I think the
and
problem
we
was
should
that
be
we
fine.
all had it, so we all went everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there any way to do that
mm,
like afterwards?
Well, I think
disintegrate
you
lasts
see
a
your
pretty long time, so
you're gonna see that you have disintegrate a little before the circle goes out, so you can kind of like pre-position over there.
I mean,
Because you know you have the bomb first, right?
It's so
we
no,
were
we
all
all
in that
made it
general
there. It's just
area,
we were
but
spread
yeah.
out. So yeah.
I think the bigger issue was that there was a swirly right on X, so we all had to get away from the swirly on X and spread out, and we all had disintegrate.
Well,
so it's,
as long
I think
as
I think a fix for that is like I don't know if this might actually make it more confusing, but my idea is basically instead of it being perma X, like right on it, so that you can dodge out of those potential swirlies, you're basically saying the stack point is no, that I think that's worse. Never mind, actually.
So
we
is
could
it
use it square if there's a thing on X.
We got the dispel off. I mean, I guess that's not necessarily why we
the
why
things
it's there,
weren't
right?
stacked though is the problem, right?
Well, we can't though because
No,
we
I
all had
know.
disintegrate. So if it's, are we at risk of them not dying if they're that spread out? Like, I guess
No.
what's more likely to
No,
wipe us?
I mean,
if they're spread out or if they're not.
If
stacked?
the
all-
disintegrate people are close enough together, they don't have to be like pinpoint stacking. I think it's a non-issue entirely. Like the remnants have so little health. I think as long as people swap, it doesn't matter.
Those are all
Okay,
easily
so
in melee
in
range. So
Okay.
In that
Yeah.
situation, the mask got 4 of the dispels, but Pip was not in it, and I solo dispelled her. Is that good, or should I have not done that?
I mean, if she doesn't get hit by the mass, we have to solo dispel
Okay.
because she'll die before the next mass. So
Okay.
Yeah, like we died to the tanks dying, not to
That's what
spell stuff.
Math dispel.
It's just something good to keep in mind because that was the first time we saw that, and it was very sketchy.
Does disintegrate happen the entire rest of the fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh, that's annoying.
Sorry, I'm not at my computer. All right, I just sat back down.
welcome back.
Yeah,
Thank you. I went to go get my food.
Did you get?
Did you go with the smoked salmon?
No,
just let me know when you're good, Rice.
a sandwich.
See, I told you.
It's like the only place open right now.
I'm smart. SMRT.
My math did spell.
Bring a bow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Ren's after.
Rending charge.
And then frontal.
Massive slam.
Go ahead and clear war.
Yep.
Infused explosion. Bellowing roar. Massive slam.
Ren's after.
Salvation.
I'll get a new guy actually. No, actually, I'll take this guy. You take me.
Rending charge.
Sure, Ren's get out.
I get this one every time. I'm gonna need a clear.
Get Marius.
Tell me when
Bellowing
did
roar.
Is another
Ren's
clear? Should
after.
I get pallets?
All right.
We
Kitchen.
can clear.
Gonna get you in 3, 2.
Make sure you're clear.
Now.
Rending charge.
What's clear?
Infused explosion.
Watch
Okay,
feet
moving.
and onto the little bomb.
I got you,
Massive
Kara.
slam.
All right.
Watch
We're gonna
frontal.
do a double dispel
Fortunate
here.
thing there.
So get over to cross.
Okay,
And
moving back to
3,
middle.
2,
I'm 3
Fuck
seconds.
off,
Feet.
man.
Oh, shit.
Volatile spew. Bellowing
Did he
roar.
beat us?
No.
No.
Marius died early.
Massive slam. Violent eruption. Unstable ascending charge.
The fall off is pretty significant on that bellowing blast.
Yeah, you just need a couple steps out from center and you reduce damage a ton. Range should 100% be doing it. Melee are probably much safer if they do that. Because it'll be like half the raid damage.
What did you want me to do?
You're doing
Just take a couple steps out from like the center of the big fall off damage thing.
Oh, I'm not even in that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Darkback fucking eats that shit for breakfast.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I talked about it already. Never mind.
Hayden, it won't let me put my details name that long.
Oh wait, hold on.
You need a weak aura for it.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Math.
Just tell me what to do.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
It's crazy how smart
1.
people are and I'm not.
Yeah, true.
It happens.
I'm just a dumb little guy. I don't know
Dude,
anything.
Ellie earlier today was like, "How do I get a spark?"
I forgot where the first one came from.
For gore.
Radiant's out.
Rending charge.
Oh, what's up, Bryce?
Massive
I got you,
slam.
Ghost. Oh, never mind.
No, don't give it to him.
Let's go ahead and clear war.
Might happen, Ghost.
Infused explosion.
Nah, man. I'm
Bellowing roar.
Frontal out of this.
Salvation.
Massive slam.
And then rend after.
Rending charge.
You pick up the new one more.
Sure. I think we should just clear.
We can clear
Infused
here.
explosion.
Yep.
Bellowing
You guy.
roar.
Rend soon.
There you go.
Rending charge.
Not yet. 5 seconds.
Yep.
Need a clear.
Same.
Massive
And now?
slam.
And then, yep.
Infused explosion.
Safe because he's channeling. Yeah, channeling. Perfect.
Okay,
stacking.
rice in 3,
You ready to
2,
head over to him?
1.
Yep. I'm going to go
Volatile
from
spew.
around.
This first set
Bellowing
dies.
roar.
We don't really need to move. I don't
Healing
feel like.
tide.
That's fine.
Massive slam.
Maybe
Watch
not.
the
but
thing.
just kill the Eldritch
Violent
Bastard and
eruption.
the rend.
Clear.
Rally and cry.
As
Where are
soon
you,
as this
Groz?
is over, Pip, I'm
Infused
gonna dispel.
explosion.
And then just
I get
move off
Cobassus.
across a bit.
Okay.
Do I get a clear?
Does Pip
No.
have ank or?
How about
You-
you, Keats?
You're supposed to evade it.
Sorry, I didn't notice.
All right.
I
evaded
Yeah,
on
could
pull.
you evade
All
Volatile
right.
spew.
Gonna mass here in 3,
All right, clear, Gross.
2,
1 sec.
Right.
Just step
One.
on when you can.
Yeah.
mass.
Infused
We're gonna head
explosion.
Watch that one.
Uh-oh.
We missed the thing.
We got.
Just kill both. I'll keep boss on the center one.
I got a new guy.
Next clear is coming after this
Volatile spew.
eruption, so Ellie will mass as
Count
soon
it
as
down.
this eruption ends.
Clear when we can, war.
Darkness.
Yeah, I can't yet. 2 seconds. We have to hold out. Now.
Yep.
Infused
coming back.
violent eruption.
Nope, it's after this.
Divine
It's gonna be
wind.
after this
It's gonna be
eruption.
after this.
Temporal anomaly.
Is it gonna be after?
So
So I
get ready.
can't place
3,
block this, can I?
2, 1.
No.
Now.
And go ahead and 5, 4.
We have to careful, Gross.
3,
Oh, wait,
2,
actually, it's me who has less
1.
stacks.
Clear.
Clear.
Infused explosion. Volatile spew.
Okay.
And then make sure we're blasting.
All right, get ready, everyone.
Watch
We
feet.
start heading over. We're gonna go in
I need
3,
TD. I need TD.
2, 1. Now.
Fuck.
And then head over to ads after.
We don't rest. Fuck, man.
I got bubble taunt. We can last if we kill the
Deep breath.
Watch deep
Breath.
breath
Out of the middle.
As soon as this
Volatile
deep breath
spew.
is over, Ellie's gonna clear.
and move back to mid.
Finish
All
off
right,
that.
head over.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
No,
Like he said as soon as it was
Violent
over.
eruption.
Can we
Oh,
overlap
it's so
two
close,
stacks
man.
It
there?
wasn't over
Because
yet.
I
Unstable
think we
essence.
always want Marius to count down
Temporal
just so people
anomaly.
can get into
yeah,
position as
just
well.
do the
Marius always
countdown
counts
for
it
me
down.
every time too.
I'm-
And also
I'm-
help you mass spell them for it.
Yeah, I'm more trying to give heads up to people so
Okay.
they know to use a defensive.
Okay,
if
from
they
now
have
on,
a
I'm not gonna do it. If you say right after this, I'm gonna wait for the countdown
Okay,
regardless.
yeah.
That way, everyone.
Yeah, I'm
has
just
that
trying to.
as
I'm
well.
just trying to avoid people expecting a deep dispel
Yeah.
and
Now, the
dying.
absorb
No, that was my fault, not yours.
Briontis has. Does that mean we failed?
We
soccer?
failed. Yes.
Okay.
It is not a like auto wipe if one hits her, but obviously like it makes it harder. So
Dude, it's warrior and evoker pad.
Dude, fucking Liquid
So
had
this
3
might
hit
not
the boss
be-
on their kills. Not the
well,
end of the
they're
world,
also
but
liquid, but yeah.
well, yes. You whatever.
The
I knew what
the
you
orb
meant.
flies in the direction that you hit it. It's not a run into it and it bounces backwards orb. It's a will go in the direction you hit it. Just in case anyone didn't
bump
know
it into
that.
the boss.
You can bump it into the boss.
Yeah, it's not a Halandrus orb.
Crab.
Also, I know we were flaming Ellie for sparks, but I actually don't have a spark, and how do I get one?
So
It's the loam rep
no,
quest.
yeah, it's either a loam rep quest or one of the PvP weeklies.
I feel like
Wait, I've been doing those every week.
Does the
If
you have
I don't know, I'll
week,
figure it out
you-
later.
You
show
have
that
you have
in
the
there?
2 items that you combine to make a shard, so you don't get a shard. You
No,
get
I
2.
only have one.
Yeah, it's
should
like
have
the
2.
loam Niffin
So
one.
have you done the loam rep quest for this week?
1500
No,
rep.
because
What do
I
you
didn't want to
think,
hit
Juan?
11.
No.
Wait, did I?
No.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah. So
Because I didn't want to hit
or-
renown 11 because I could.
You're welcome.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ!
Holy sh- what
You
the
do
fuck?
have at least.
Renown
You do already have 1 spark, right, Kelly?
You don't want to hit renown 11
I
because
have
all your
that?
harder bricks.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
That is a spark.
Okay, I mean, we can just pull. I hope we're not waiting on me. Oh, we're waiting on War. Never mind.
I'm ready.
I'm wearing the wrong.
Oh, sorry, you just didn't hit ready.
Let's kill this boss.
If you are like in danger at 8 stacks for it, you should take spell warding and in that situation just spell ward yourself.
The issue was I was at 8 stacks just before that, and I was using my cooldowns, and going into that second 8 stack right after the first 8 stack, I had nothing.
Yeah, but if you spell ward, like you just have an extra thing to deal with that.
Isn't spell warding, isn't that threat?
No, the spell ward you keep threat.
Paggers.
Paggers.
Pag champ.
Pag
Paggers.
Big jump.
Just let me know when you are good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Yabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bellowing roar.
Rends out.
Rending charge.
Frontal.
These people take this more too
Massive
seriously.
slam.
It's not that serious.
It's
Just
so
on that side of
far,
the pot.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to be accurate.
And clear war.
Infused explosion. Roar.
Salvation.
Massive slam.
Rends out.
Rending charge.
Oh, this is much better.
I shall get the dude.
Bellowing roar.
And Rends out soon.
All right, to you. I'm gonna get you in 3,
We can go ahead and clear
2,
war.
1.
Rending charge. Explosion.
Watch feet. I'm not going to move on to this first one just because there's shit everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's probably that's fair.
Massive slam.
Watch
Oh
the
my
front.
god, what the fuck is this shit?
Unstable essence.
All right. I'm gonna mass here. In 3.
And get
2,
ready to clear.
Volatile
War.
spew.
Go.
Infused bellowing roar.
And then we are going to move on to these.
Yeah, I need a dodge one
Healing
direction.
time.
Massive slam.
Watch the frontal, careful.
Gotta get these
Violent
dead.
eruption.
Careful, Growlithe. I'm next to you.
Yep, I see. Finish off Nildris or whatever.
And 3
Rending
seconds we can
charge.
clear.
Divine M. Aura
Alright, clear,
Mastery.
All right,
Infused
3,
explosion.
Nice.
2, 1. Ellie.
Then get ready to move on to him.
Yep. I'll
Alright, it
move
was late.
second there.
Onto him.
Volatile spew.
And back out. Watch feet.
All right. Head over. We're gonna
She
clear
delayed
again
is
here in
clear.
a second. 3, 2, 1.
And wait.
Yeah, perfect.
Infused explosion.
New one's hopping down soon.
Volatile
Onto the
spew.
ads.
Yep.
Get these down.
Watch feet.
All right.
Violent
knockdown.
eruption.
Defensive here if you need one.
Spirit
Back
Link.
And then
We're
we
gonna
can
clear
Temporal
really
anomaly.
Ooh. I'm coming in. Growlithe clear.
All right. Stack on. All right, and we're gonna clear in
Infused
3,
explosion.
2,
Moving out.
1.
watch
Now.
the orb. Watch the orb. Watch the orb.
It's Ellie. That's you.
Oh, we didn't clear. We didn't clear.
Nope, I didn't get clear.
Unstable
I'm sorry. I'm
essence.
sorry.
Sorry,
I
if
said-
my-
you
if-
said
Disintegrates just
I
out of
clear
group.
the one
Volatile
Ellie
spew.
was doing, I wasn't
Back
doing
onto
it.
ads. Keep knocking orbs.
Not in the rhythm.
3
of it.
seconds,
And watch
Growlithe.
your feet. Yep. Spellword if you need
Moving.
more.
Clear now.
Infused explosion.
All right. Stack up. We're gonna go again
Move
here.
off of them.
In 3.
Disintegrates back
2,
a little more if you can.
1.
Melee, obviously. You don't
Breath.
have to.
Deep breath, be out of mid.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Volatile spew.
And then we're going
Infused
to bait over
explosion.
and go into mid.
We went to the same corner. That was unfortunate.
Sorry, I kind of.
Yeah, and also, see, at this
Unstable
point in the
essence.
fight, we have so many essences, which I think we're getting one
Violent eruption.
extra that we should be avoiding because people are dying. But we have so many essences that, like, if they're not stacked, we're cutting off, like, a third or half the room. So, like, it's a big deal if they're not stacked. That's fine for tonight, though. I didn't really expect that we'd kill it tonight because this is a little bump up. I think we should kill it tomorrow, and then we'll.
Wait, well, are we supposed to Ventus?
We can probably Ventus tomorrow. I honestly forgot about it, but
Nah, man, we
Yeah.
Ventus for shock.
yeah, and hopefully we'll get just a little bit of time at least to see Rashok.
Good night.
We're killing this
Right.
festival tomorrow.
So let's see. We have.
In case anyone else isn't aware, you can have 2 447 pieces of crafting gear right now.
With the shadow.
Who are you
Wow.
talking about,
Embellishment.
Keith?
Kelly
Then
is
you have
already
two
gone.
embellishments.
I
in case
severely
anybody
doubt
didn't
she's the
know.
only one who.
In case anybody didn't know, you could have 2 embellishments. You can have 2 different embellishments.
You can have 2 embellishments.
Who?
Yep.
In flavor
Are you
pocket
serious?
doesn't count.
No, you can actually equip 6 flavor pockets if you want.
Oh fuck!
Can you
I
actually?
am-
Last 6
Yeah,
hours.
Yes, you can.
I'm
They
actually
stack
wearing
too.
2 right now. No, they
It's
don't.
kind of funny.
They
know.
don't stack, but you can definitely wear multiple.
Imagine they did. You just eat one time for the entire raid week, once for raid logging.
I will do keys, but I want to look at a couple things in logs first. So if you are wanting to, just
Any halls of infusion
Me
happening?
when I want a Lincoln log break before our keys.
There's
If you
some
don't
poison in
run
it.
keys
Eat
me
my
right now,
dinner.
I'm quitting the guild.
Growl's just turning around and building Lincoln logs.
Well, I was just going to be tabbed out with both monitors, like looking at stuff. So I just
Wait,
wanted
why
to-
isn't your key ahoy?
Yeah. So but it's a 19. So if anyone's doing
What's
like,
ahoy with you?
I want Neltharius.
Not much.
Can you do Underrot instead, Laura?
No, I want Neltharius.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, I
That's
do that.
only-
Jim. I need the portal.
Nothing but Neltharius.
Well, that sounds spooky, especially the trash before the last boss.
No. What happened? Did we kill the boss?
No.
Yeah, you fell asleep
what?
though.
Rice's third wake up today, I guess. Or second.
It's
Third.
a bit at this point, right?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Are you
Dude,
just
I'm
always
just like,
sleepy?
I'm just like
I don't
really,
think he's
really.
asleep. I
I'm
think
just like
he's just
in the
like-
zone, bro.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
The rice is
AutoZone?
sleepy.
But I
Yeah,
was
you're
very
sleepy,
sleepy.
sleepy
I
zone.
did just wake up. before raids, so I wasn't having it, bro. Yo, Ghost is actually so funny in that boss.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking scream. Charles, is there? I have a question about the bops for the bleed soaks.
Mhm.
Is there any particular order we're using paladin bops, or can I like just call for one?
You can just call for it,
A
honestly.
specific one? All right, sweet.
We have so many.
You can take raises.
One we
well.
should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna take raises.
One thing we need to optimize tomorrow is the Ren situation, just because we should be skipping one of these sets, and like we're not, in part because it's charging so far. So if we do that, then we have like so many extra clears that like you don't have to even think about it really. You call for it clear because we're gonna have 10 extra or whatever.
There were several pulls where the boss comes down, we hero, and then I have that rend, and he fucking knocks you back when he hits you with it, and it's like mid ramp. So I'm just gonna, if
AFK.
that happens again, I'm pre-calling bop so I don't get knocked back.
And
It's
then
so fucking frustrating.
the other thing we need is to figure out where our damage is missing on Thadrian, because we're getting 6 essence casts consistently, which is going to make it so much more chaotic at the end. We should be getting 5 max.
If I get a really good ramp off, we could probably have people use like 1 or 2 people use CDs on Thadrian instead of Neldris.
I was actually trying to invite Raisins Rice, but if you want to come to a 20 Vortex Pinnacle, that works too.
What I was thinking?
When he's done playing with Lincoln Logs.
Vortex Pinnacle is way easier.
Well,
on
is there
45
any
Does it
benefit to playing Arcane on this boss over Frost? Because if
it's pure single target burn we need as opposed to like split damage.
That's kind of what we need, dude.
Yeah,
if we
the
can
faster we
burn
kill those
Eldritch
big
quicker,
dudes,
Yeah, once it's, yeah, I mean, I think you see it in the very first part, and then after we kill Neldris or whatever the first one is. Like when it's just one of them, it's way easier.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, because at the end, just the disintegrates, the bop the thing, little deep breath action, and then keep doing the spells and.
That's the whole. I mean, it will be like it'll be hectic at the end because there's going to be a lot of orbs. So we might either like have to start kiting boss just to keep them away from all of them, and then like that plays with how you have to handle dispels and shit. But like, I do think it ramps down to some degree. Yeah,
I think the poop on the floor is what's making it.
it's definitely causing a lot of issues with the dispels. Yeah.
Was there like a rhyme or reason to how that shit gets popped on the floor? Or is it just pure RNG?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just around players.
God, that's so annoying, man.
So last week, guilds were like holding a little bit before they pushed to the second one, to Thadrian. But I don't know like why we would do that at this point.
I mean, it would just be to have like cooldowns line up so you can
for funsies
have all your damage aligned.
Oh wait.
So like, it's like what time are we pushing tonight?
I think Aiden said around like a minute exactly, slightly before maybe.
It's slightly after because I know my. Well, never mind. Just kidding.
I should.
The phase change happens earlier than the boss comes out. It's like.
How long does the vice president take? Like 40 minutes?
That last poll, we phase changed at 1 minute 3 seconds. So
it's fine.
It's and also there's some kind of weird timings with.
Yeah, I don't want to come to this. Sorry.
Like we didn't have consistent first essence spawns. I don't feel like
He's doing a vice president. If you want to do it with him.
First what spawns?
Yeah, I'll go.
The first bombs. I feel like it was.
No, you need to do Brackenheim.
I feel like there was a couple times we pushed and we got one almost instantly, and there was a couple
Cauldron.
times that it was like a little
For
delayed.
fuck's sake! I could be
I'd have
doing
to
it before
actually,
raid.
I think that could be to do
I had
with
it up.
the time we're pushing.
Tell me
the
when you have it up
phase.
so I know when I'm doing. I did the dungeon twice
times
today.
where it delays a little bit because like early on I was able to do like 2 single dispels before needing a mass, and then towards the end there I was doing a single dispel and then a mass dispel. And I don't know if that affects the amount we'd get total.
They don't multiply if that's kind of what you're thinking. Like one, if you
I just
dispel
meant,
one, it
like,
doesn't
if-
go to 2.
I just didn't know if like if it comes out of like a couple seconds earlier, if you're more likely to get up to.
Oh, this tier is sick. I get to play Destro. It's so fun.
What's it called? It's called Unstable Essence.
Bryce, I'm sorry to say it, but in Keys, Raging Demon Fire over Rolling Havoc might be the play.
I was looking at that, bro. I actually think it's yeah.
It actually feels kind of good. You get to actually use Immolate. Because it just makes Immolate extendo on every target when they're stacked. It was kind of nice.
Yeah. How can you see what time you phase? I know you can sort by phase, but I don't know if you can see when the phase was.
I'm gonna try it. Actually. I'm getting sick of like doing rolling. I'm not getting value in rolling havoc half the time. Cause I'm reading out too much.
Yeah, like how did we phase? I feel like in like the last pull, Unstable Essence was cast a lot earlier than in the second to last pull. And I feel like they phased around the same time, if that makes sense. Like we phased, I think, around 55 seconds on pull 12, and I think we phased around 52 seconds on wipe 13. But if you look at the Unstable Essence cast, like there's like a 20-second difference between them.
Well,
So like
Sorry.
right, like on pull 13, he cast the first one at 58 seconds, and then on pull 12, the first one wasn't cast till a minute 20.
Made a cancel aura unstable flame in my summoning portal.
There's not even
Micro.
250 kills of that boss. That is surprising.
Yeah, although you're still a few hours away from EU's first raid after reset. Or my time zone's fucked up.
Yeah,
exactly. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, they've been raiding for a bit.
That's kind of crazy that it's. I thought it would be higher. That boss doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, so I wonder if that's why they're holding. Is you just get better timers with the Unstable Essences, gives you fewer.
Yeah, to you, I can give you that.
Yeah, we should try that tomorrow. We should try waiting till after a minute to push.
Okay, I'm back. Although,
Oh.
No. Oh, were you
missed
talking to
everything
me?
I just said. Yeah.
72.5, 72.5 WA. Wow.
I was saying, like, if you look at the
Not
last
even
2
72,
polls,
72.
like the second to last poll, we phased like a little after a minute, and they didn't cast the first essence till a minute 20. And the last poll we phased, I think just before a minute, and like the first unstable essence was cast like immediately.
Yeah, should I craft shoulders, Ghost?
So,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think that's
the
why
tier shoulders are
I think
dog
that's
shit.
why they hold the push time.
Yeah, so it's like if we hold it till I don't know what the exact time is, but like whatever we did on poll 12 is like ideal because we had 20 seconds in the phase
Yeah, fuck it, I guess.
before they cast any essence, and like I think we had 3 essences cast in that phase.
Well, I mean, right now it's kind of random the time we push before or after a minute based on how far out the ripping charges go. But we can fix that for tomorrow, and then
Actually,
probably it sounds like it is better to hold for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then
yeah,
push after a
unless
minute.
it's just like an oddity with Warcraft logs, but
I mean, in the stuff I was looking at, there like these were last week kills, but like a lot of guilds were doing the hold. But I just don't know if it was something needed for this week, so I didn't plan on it.
Hey Tim, can you craft some shit or no?
What kind of shit? Are you needing the patch?
Yeah, I need a patch and a flame and and a cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec.
What's your other crafted piece? Is it built?
Yeah, it's a belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next, I think.
Do a key in a second. I just need 2 to smelt my ore and then.
Ooh.
Oh.
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 Wait, are you like done when that happens, or?
I think so.
Oh shit!
Simping.
Wait, I want to be in your group. I want to watch this.
Gotta make
And yeah,
You have
Ross,
to
we have
you
a
have to
spot
do
for
a
you.
scenario. I know.
On stream the key.
Oh, do you?
Oh, let's join.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing, but you do have to do a scenario to like finish.
It's a short one, apparently. Very short.
It's up.
Yeah, you go to like the maelstrom or something like that.
Wait, what's happening, Pip?
I'm going to collect.
Yo,
the
Ghost, should I
card.
play Fragment
You
on
want to
keys?
stream this key?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Stream the key, yeah.
Hold on, let me turn the call down a little bit.
Yeah, you just
fuck
send
up
that
whatever.
shit on your infernal, man.
Yeah. So I figured.
Try this. Okay.
Yeah, Tim, I sent it. If you didn't hear me.
Okay, I'm heading there. I gotta go down to the Shadow Flame altar thing.
Why is the stream lagging?
Probably because hold on. Oh wait, I think I can change the
At least
quality
streams always
without.
lag.
Oh no, if I do this, it shouldn't.
I'm gonna see what I could
I
upgrade
don't
Get
next.
out of it. Fuck it. It's watchable.
I think I might just make. I think I should just make bracers. Or M plus some bracers.
No, don't make bracers.
No, M plus some bracers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got socketed bracers out of a dungeon. It's big. Hold on to those and catalyze them. A few
Okay,
weeks.
Is it catalyze? I actually don't know the stats of that.
It's a crit. It's either crit haste or haste crit. I forget what. I think it's haste over crit.
Yeah.
I could tank a dungeon, but I don't want to play DK. So.
He could tank the.
Yeah, so
flip
you
the
can't
key.
tank a dungeon, is what you're saying.
He can, but he won't. He doesn't
I don't
want
want to play
to.
DK, man.
That's
Are you gonna
I've
seek
asked this. Are
dungeons
the
for people?
Shadowflame crest
The fuck?
enchantment thingies? Are those just like randoms
for,
from
like, we
rares
need
and
an
stuff in
Augie.
the cavern?
What do you mean?
The recipes, the enchanting recipes for.
Oh yeah, you can get them from rares. You can get them from the boxes, the dirt piles, depending
I
on
actually
where.
have to go there to get them.
Now. Yeah.
Ooh. Sounds like a future me problem.
what is that group, bro? Fucking fifth group. The key group.
Number one key
Real
group.
fucking heater, dude.
Dude, that group is winning MDI for sure.
So much less purple now that it's only the minor assault in Uldum.
Can't wait to get to killing some fucking kids and let's go.
Some what?
Some kids? The minor
Lost
assault?
King.
What the fuck?
No, we're killing people that are collecting ore, Illy. Calm down.
We? Nah, dude.
It's just
While they're out in the mines, I'm back at home killing my fucking kids, dude.
You've been waiting all night for that.
I have not.
But that was Marius.
Marius.
Oh, what did he say?
Don't swear.
Hold on, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
What is this ghost?
What?
What is this? Oh, non-cursed. I see.
Yeah. Dude. It. Oh, I'll stop it.
You're all in here. I'm unlocking this channel for tonight.
Oh god.
Marius, why?
Oh God!
Rollus, you can't hear anything anymore.
Can you relock it now, please? Thanks.
Fucking immediately, dude.
Wait, you have it like a time, like a duration
Yeah.
that you can't use
Yeah,
soundboard? Wait, sorry, Ghost, it wasn't this.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Mace, what is this, bro? Why is this shit here?
What is it?
Why do we have soundboard?
Oh no! What the fuck, man?
Use Skype a lot?
It's gone again.
Yeah.
God damn it, girls. It's after raid, bro.
It is, but there's other channels.
The sanctity of raid chat, alright?
Yeah, why isn't there the ability to put a timer and how many times people could use it? Because then it could actually be fun.
It's true.
I think the
Wait,
timer right
chicken.
now is until Rawls gets tired because I'm gonna go to bed soon, so he's gonna have
But I
to
mean,
deal
if
with
like
it.
if I just use one sound and I can't use one for another minute, then you can't just get ear raped.
I mean, you can, just not.
If everyone coordinates it, you could all use a sound like one after the other for a minute. So it's just like, you know.
Oh, we already lost it. God damn it.
Oh, time's up. All right.
Illy, help.
Okay, where do I?
Oh, sick. We're actually go. Dude, I gotta get this fucking legendary in my evoker. I'm bringing my evoker to normal. Whenever we never
Fuck
do
you!
anything. What?
Fuck? It's
You
like it's personal loot, bro.
It is
It's
personal.
tradable. It's tradable.
No,
What?
don't
Is it?
listen to
God,
him.
I never got an item.
Personal. It's still personal.
Wait,
'Cause
I
whoever-
thought because
No,
Max was saying that
No, whoever gets it
they
gets to
ba-
keep it.
that the guy that sang or whoever like basically lobbied their loot guy to give it to him over their DPS evoker.
No, they're both DPS evokers.
Well, Sang is the DPS evoker.
Whatever.
Sang and Goop were both DPS evokers.
Yeah, okay, but basically, Sang basically made him give it to him over Goop.
Yeah,
But
on the
not-
mythical, it did drop as loot that got traded, that got master looted to
So
to
the
Scott.
thing that started the quest was it already soulbound? Because
I never got an
technically,
item. I looted the item and it disappeared immediately.
Okay,
And started
okay
the
then.
quest.
All right, disregard. Because I was thinking like technically the Sarkareth Omni tokens are personal loot too, but they're still tradable.
Maybe it's different on Mythic.
I'm wondering if you abandoned the quest, if it gave you the option to, if it would have, because usually like an item like that still exists as like a quest item.
Imagine Evoker wasn't like really good in this tier, and they killed Sarkareth with no evokers, and that fucking thing drops. You're like,
I don't think it would even drop.
Well, I mean, no, on their kill, it got master looted to their tank.
I
You
mean,
didn't
I
even
would
see it.
assume it would only drop
Fuck! I'm fucking done. Oh. Aiden, what'd you get for food, bro?
I got
What'd you
Panda.
get? Huh?
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
Oh, what'd you get?
No,
Like,
he's actually eating panda.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
eating a panda.
did you get like chicken and rice or some shit?
I got chicken and chow mein. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the good shit.
I might lust this next pack. Or the one after it. I guess I lust this pack.
Sure.
You do you.
Dude.
I think I just send it.
Dude, Felny invited me to their guild keys, and then they did a 21, and this evoker's like pumping, and then like they fucking pulled some extra shit that shouldn't be pulled, and then they're like, "We're doing the 20 now." I'm just like, "The fuck, bro?" Like,
Dude,
what
I
the
don't-
fuck?
Pugs just pull everything. They just stand in shit. They
It was
starfire
Felny,
everything.
dude. It
Oh,
was
it happened
Felny's.
today.
It was Felny's guildies, bro. I'm just like,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck are you guys doing, man?
Dude, it happened today when I was doing a Brackenhead. We were just like pulling stuff, and then the healer or whatever like walked a place, and it was just pulled more dudes, and they're just, oh, I didn't know they were over there.
Oh my
Like,
god,
bro, what?
Illy. Dude, Illy, your UI is actually so clean now from the last time I fucking saw it.
Alright.
Holy fuck, bro. I think Illy was using LUI, and I actually could not understand what the fuck was going on the screen.
His raid frames used to be like all the health bars were black, and if they were empty, they were also black.
Yes,
Yeah, I changed
yes,
that because it was,
yes,
you know.
yes. It was actually so hard to see. Now it's actually clean as fuck.
The Solon style.
What if the legendary bugged? It's fun.
It
It's not
bugged?
working correctly.
Ah,
No,
shit.
it's not working with stasis, and it should. Or you would think
Dude,
it would.
We finally got set for Mythic Kazara.
yeah, and then they couldn't kill Assault.
Damn, their other boomkin is also. I think their two best players are boomkins. That's funny.
No, that makes sense.
True.
Why does it make
Won
sense
every
for
lightning
this?
lash?
Yes, you have.
No, that was the wrong tab. Okay.
This is gonna hurt a little. Push a button.
It's gonna hurt
Yo,
you.
yo, stun. Press some stuns. Hodge
Yeah,
one,
I'll leg
Hodge
sweep.
one.
I'm leg sweeping left side.
Girls, if you Hodge one, they won't cast.
That one, right?
Yeah.
Nearly said this is gonna hurt you, like his cloak was gonna last the whole duration of it.
It lasted the important part when they first start picking people.
It's actually so funny, like watching like rogues, because like their combo points just like fill up
Yeah.
so fast with Shuriken
I wasn't
Storm.
stealth. Why wasn't I stealth? I'm trolling. Oh my
I
God.
have heal on left adept.
Okay.
I am death.
Why was that so cinematic? Sound like he was auditioning for like a role or something.
Oh wait, what killed you, Kumasis?
I think I got charged like 3 times.
One Shuriken Storm, full combo points. Shuriken Storm, Black Powder.
Yeah, it's fun because Seal Fate like completely changed how you like play in AoE. Because you used to have to be sad in AoE if it was like a low number of targets, but now if you crit, you just full combo points. But you like always crit with it because it has increased
Their
crit chance.
charges not working on me all of a sudden. My health bar didn't move the last 4. That was weird.
Because you're too small, bro.
Yeah.
He dodged.
Illy, have you heard of people on TikTok referring to black people as basketball Americans?
Yeah.
It's just so
Seems
stupid.
racist.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's
racist.
racist. It's very racist.
Yeah, it's
Which
just
ones do
stupid.
the slam? Is it Executor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Caliphs. That's the Caliphs.
What?
You got
The
lightning.
Lightning
fuck?
Lash?
Lightning Lash.
God damn it.
It's a res angle, bro, but you guys are fucked if you don't.
No.
I sacrificed.
It's on you again, Reese.
Learn my lesson.
Is it right or left? It's right. Correct? No.
Okay.
Left? Okay. This way.
I mean, this is the most
Right is
dangerous pull.
second.
I think you guys should have lost to this pull. No, I think you guys lost this. I swear to God,
I
it's
mean,
good.
we were down a body, but maybe.
Oh, what? Oh, it just like takes up into it.
Camera's
Oh,
fucked again. Oh,
it was unfucked. Like, it does that like it's like a little thing at the end. Where...
I'll be back.
Ow.
I'm gonna put a marker on one of the executors, and we'll just delete that one first.
Funnel. Let's play football. Let's play football. Let's play football. Let's play football. Executor of the Caliph. I'm doing left. Number left is dead. Kill him. Hey.
I'm in there.
You were slow.
You're
Man,
slow.
girls, it's no fun to watch keys in this channel. I can't use the soundboard whenever someone dies.
I'm targeting
You know what is
dude.
fun?
What?
Doing keys.
Eh,
Yeah, true.
it gives me gear, so that's fun.
Bryce, you're the one who got the recipe for the cloak, right?
He was.
Because that's apparently they fixed it or something, and it's now the.
What does entangling do?
It
What
stuns
does
you
it
if you don't get out.
How long?
Oh,
How
it's
long do you have?
You have
10
8 seconds
seconds.
to get out, and
10
it stuns you
seconds.
for 3
10 seconds
seconds.
stun
Like
or
you
10
said.
seconds to get out?
To get out.
Huh? You have 10 seconds to get out.
Was that what that green circle is? It was like I thought
Yeah.
it was something Trashers doing.
That's why I kept killing 2U in that Neltharian's lair.
This guy's big and bolstered, so
It's falling off. Still less damage than taking it from 2.
Bro. I actually didn't expect Bailey to just leave like that.
Yeah, honestly.
I could tell he was
Yeah.
dissatisfied, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell he was dissatisfied, and I saw people kept trying to ping him for keys, and I was like, they looked like people were making efforts, but like, I don't know, maybe he was just over it.
I don't understand why people are so anti-pug. It's not
I know,
hard.
right? Pugging is
Anti
great.
what?
Pugging, like I did like 70 keys last week.
Oh yeah, same. I did so many keys.
And I don't
probably
tank
pugged
them usually
30.
either.
Bro, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta bug. I mean,
Pugging is fun because you get to see the specimens of World of Warcraft.
yeah, and then you just share that experience, and then you're just like sick, bro.
You stream your funny pug keys.
A lot
But
of
also,
times
if he,
I'll
like-
learn some new things too. Like, oh fuck, I didn't even know you could do that.
If he felt like he wasn't, like if he wasn't like, I don't know, like maybe didn't have the same personalities as people and like didn't enjoy us, then like I guess that's one thing, right? But I don't know if it was actually just about pugging.
Didn't he say he tried for 8 hours on Friday and got 2 keys done?
He did say something like that, yeah.
Like pugging?
Yeah.
That's because he probably doesn't know how to play the system. He probably like was missing Raider IO because he didn't have
Do
a
you pull
tank.
damage or well, never mind.
Like didn't do one VP. He's like just push it up, run a shitty key, get your.
You also just like run your own key, make your own
Yeah,
groups.
you host the group, you can invite anybody. Like people sign up to that shit a lot.
And keys are
I
very
just ran out.
fast.
When I saw him write that, I just assumed he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna be staying long.
Just blame Growlers, bro.
It's true.
Blame no tanks back on Evoker because I would definitely do more keys if I could tank.
Yeah, the augmentation should have been a tank spec.
No one plays tanks.
Yeah, no one. That's
the only people that play tanks are people who already play tanks.
That's not true.
Dude, I would have played the shit out of that fucking tank Evoker.
Yeah, I know Carly would too.
You might at first.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, I enjoyed Vengeance like that. I
think Carly tanked like.
I
almost
tanked
as
more
many
keys
as, like
than I healed. I had a
Yeah.
higher tank IO.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not saying that you wouldn't. I'm saying that like no one would. Like everyone's
Well,
like,
that's
oh,
one
we got
person
a new,
that would at least.
we got a new. Oh wow, one person is not enough to.
Dude, I
to,
played more blood than Unholy right now,
It's-
man. Like,
It's
fuck.
one. Okay, both of the evokers in our guild are saying they would play it.
That's 2 people out of the. All right.
That's 2 out
You
of
have
2
to
that
be-
we asked.
We need to do a ton of damage to this.
But the
if we
thing
wanna-
is that the thing
we
is
do. We
that
don't have a
it's like-
healer. There's the same problem. Like after
Like
after
Yeah, well,
raid,
you usually
there's
have
no
more
healers.
healers than tanks because like Ellie heals keys, but he doesn't. Anybody doesn't DPS.
Depends on what time of day, but yeah.
Really, where's your? You don't have like trackers for res and shit.
can
I
see
don't
it on
even
my
do
speed
keys
res thing down
anymore.
here.
We're not gonna have it in time.
Oh yeah, energy res.
Yeah.
It's so small. Why is the icon so small?
Because my bars are small. Because you can't hide 2 of the bar or one of the bars. I have this one visible because of like potions and stuff. Anyway, but, like you can't hide a lot of this stuff. It's annoying.
What's the cooldown between Ice Block and Alter?
Cold snap.
Oh, Cold
Cold
Mage.
mage. Sorry.
Full boss here. Just ignore ad if we get it.
No. Swap ad. Swap ad. Swap ad. Swap ad.
No.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Oh my god, we're gonna wipe. Ah.
Eat my dick.
Good job.
Not throwing. Not throwing at all.
Eat my dick.
That's no gear. Where's my gear?
There's no gear in that place, bro.
Bunch of necks.
Booter Halo. You and I
That's
can
the
play
one
a
I
popular
want.
video
I
game
want the
on move.
neck.
It's the neck. Which one? There are like 4 or 4 from this place.
The master over haste one, of course.
I got the fucking cloak. God damn it.
I need that cloak.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
not
here,
in
we'll
here.
just give it to you.
I'm eating though.
Oh, they said they fixed the bug where you weren't getting the cosmetic thing from season 2 Heroes.
where's
but
Keats?
What if you already
Right here.
got it?
Keith, you want to do a
Huh?
vice president?
Oh, for
Yes.
Keystone Hero?
or like this season 2 hero. Like you're supposed to get the
It
cosmetic rock
it should
again.
like show up in your fucking thing.
Well, no, but it was bugged, so it wasn't. But one of the hot fixes today said they fixed it.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it will either show up at some point. It'll show up at some point.
I thought it was in the
after
mailbox.
like tomorrow or something like that in your mailbox.
Because that's how I got my season 1 thing. It's in your mailbox.
Beacon to the Beyond. Jesus Christ. I think this
What the fuck is that trinket, bro?
It's a pretty good one, dude. It's the new
Bro, have you
Greek
seen
torch.
My trinkets at the end of the dungeon. It's Windscar Whetstone, usually my highest damage.
Dude, I fucking wish I had Beacon to the Beyond.
I think Whetstone's better in keys still.
Same, Beacon?
Bros.
Yeah, like Whetstone does like more damage than any other ability I have.
Beacon does probably a lot more.
Isn't that a
Look at
Warriors
Carlos's
trinket?
breakdown.
Yo, watch you.
It's like his fourth
Yeah.
or fifth.
You want to heal
I
him?
mean, but your trinkets do
You
way
want to
more
heal a
damage than
VP,
mine,
bro?
just because of your.
Do I want to heal a what?
And
A,
weapons order.
a
or whatever.
Vortex Pinnacle.
Oh, fuck that. No, you got me fucked up.
Yo, Carly, what are you doing? Oh wait, you're
Yo,
probably
last
going
time I
to
did
bed.
that shit? Nah.
Oh, a triumphant roar. Is that for Carly's? Maybe. Maybe it like goes a bit after.
Wait,
those
what
legendaries,
level VP?
To 20.
Oh, fuck. And nah, fuck. Hell no, man.
Man, I had the option of a tier piece on my evoker this week, but I also had the option of the Neltharion
Dude,
trinket, so I had
Get
to make a
Aiden
choice.
heal.
You needed, you need to get that call, bro. Fuck, tier's so easy to get.
I got the talk, dude. I picked the call instantly. It wasn't even like a thought. There wasn't even. I saw the wings and was like, "Oh, that's cool," and then I saw the trinket and was like, "Oh, sweet," and clicked on it. There was no like, Wait, what the key turned into, Walt?
It wasn't mine. It was.
You have to ask the Tim, and it was an elf's lair.
Oh, okay.
Which no?
Or wait.
Oh, yeah.
So we
Yeah, it was
have
the
an
lair,
Alderman
yeah.
or another VP if we want.
Well, I'll come one.
What do we
Unless
have?
I have a 19 under it
Okay.
Ooh, underground.
on DK and this. I don't know. The same shit.
Wait, we need a DPS for a 20. Wait, is
I'll
Ghost here?
DPS at 20 after this.
Oh, okay.
Or you could
Did you
tank
just-
again.
If we survive it.
What'd you say, Russ?
What
Did you ask
I
if
say?
Velzy was here? What the fuck?
Oh, no, I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that, bro. What the fuck?
That's fucked up. That's some BM shit, man.
I didn't say that. I actually don't even remember what I said.
But it wasn't that.
Yo, we need the bloodlust. Whatever.
Well, we
Who
have two
gives a
bloodlust
shit?
actually. Alderman has better gear, but shrug. But shrug.
Passive aggressive shrug.
Shrug.
It's not passive aggressive. It's genuinely I don't
Yo,
care.
I'll trade
Shrug.
Wa for 2U. So we both have lust.
Oh, okay. So I leave this and join your
Two
group.
joins. Ooh, that means that I'll get. Oh wait, but we're losing. That means we lose int for Walshy.
Or I can just take
battle shout for
Ghost.
me.
Or I
Okay,
can
so
just take Ghost for a double Warlock and with no lust.
What? Well, you got to
What are you
invite. You
doing?
got to invite me now, Rice, and I
Well,
don't have
I'm-
a teleport.
I'm
now-
asking if
you.
I can interest anyone in a 21 vice president.
Bro,
Bro, we got.
Are you guys
oops,
also
all
doing
vice
that?
presidents.
We're
dude. We
doing a
got
vice
fucking
president,
billion
yeah.
of us.
Oh, okay.
I just
Everyone
did
needs a
one.
fucking neck, cause fuck Lariat.
Not me anymore, baby. I'm juiced on that.
I need to summon though, because I just teleported to Alderman.
Do you guys
Well-
already have like any extra DPS laying around?
No, we have
will.
like
I don't
two
fuck-
groups, and we're like
Okay.
waiting for 2 to finish the key so that we have 2 full
Yeah.
groups.
We were
Okay,
just
gotcha.
short DPS, so now we're all the
A
DPS
rare
are
thing
invoked.
being short DPS.
Sounds good.
Usually we're tall
Amen.
DPS.
Godspeed,
Our
brothers.
Short
DPS
DPS like
Wastella
Harvey.
was traded
4
for
foot
a
11
DPS to you for a second
There's
round
no
pick.
way
You
he's
have to
that fucking
raise.
short, man.
Yeah, speaking of stuff like that, did you see the NBA draft lottery wall?
I saw the Spurs won first pick.
Yeah, people are already talking about what his career is going to be like in San Antonio because everyone knows who they're taking.
Yo, is anyone gonna
Yeah, the
come
NBA
summon?
draft is so weird because it's
Wait,
the
what?
rosters
Oh
are
no,
small
you're
over
not in the
each
same
round.
group. Fuck.
Because what?
First of all, NBA rosters are just so tiny.
I'm
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Wait, there's
It's
more
only 2
sounds
rounds
now?
is another thing about it too, or the NBA draft compared to like other stuff. What is that? That's like the wrong stinky noise.
Dude, that's the wrong stinky, bro.
Oh, I see you guys light up. Okay. Interesting.
Oh my god. Someone come to this. Someone come some.
I just finished eating beer back.
Where's
Oh,
all
yeah,
these
yeah.
voice lines from?
It's Marius that puts them, bro.
What are we doing? A vice president?
Yeah, vice president.
Yes.
Wow, was a
I don't
mage
have the
so he
portal.
could port.
Someone will summon me.
No, I just took the one. Oh, you mean how I got back to Feldraken?
Yeah.
Because like I'd already used dungeon teleport to Uldaman, then I got traded, and I'm like, well, that's on cooldown for 8 hours.
It was a
Could
very
use my
good
shiny
trade.
new VP portal we just got. Okay, so last lust is
Vortex
definitely that pack before final boss, which then begs the question, like, backing up, I think we do need to lust the first pull just for timing to work then. And then we lust,
That sounds
like,
fine.
yeah, and then I think second lust is the dragon before second boss.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, did you zone in? I'm
Yeah, we
zoning
got a
in.
warlock.
Oh yeah, I am the warlock.
Carly paid me back 75k from what I'd lent him because he had some left over.
Dude, did you get any of the evoke? Oh wait, dude, I thought you were in
Did
that
he
queue with
finish
him
it?
for some reason.
Yeah, he ran a key with it.
Oh, nice.
That's 500 main stat.
Did he
Yeah,
not
what
have
to
it during
someone.
raid?
No,
No.
he hadn't finished it. He needed to buy some stuff and needed to like craft some things.
Buy some stuff and some things.
Well, no, because it's like unique recipes that you
Stuff
can
and
teach to
things.
someone for 30 minutes.
M plus.
Oh, wait, she's not. Does she not want to join Discord?
She's probably on call or some shit.
Still remember. He has class tomorrow, and Aiden just goes, college, right?
Cause like I'm pretty sure when we asked that question with Ellie, he's just like no high school.
Yeah, I mean I don't know how old she is, but if she was high school, that'd be like that's too young, man. She'd be like 12 years old.
Am I lead? I am lead. Oh, I fucking gave it to the wrong person.
Oh no. Exporting PDF.
No, exporting PDF.
Dude, I love like when we're doing Forgotten Experiments, I just see this one, two of the guys are already like in melee range, and then one range is just like, I'm going to butt fuck nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
People just want to stand perfectly on the markers every time.
I was just like, you're even losing damage by moving, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you're a healer, but then that's a different case.
You still lose some damage, right? If you're just sprinting across the map for no reason.
I was thinking about it. It's basically like heroic Cremornia sword, where like you can basically just stack on each other.
Yeah.
Bro, I need an Iridius fragment. I should be doing hauls right now.
Hydrogen bomb.
For real. So like they nerfed Talon, and also the way T30, like the new 4-piece for Arcane works. Like your mini burn and your shit after your
Evade and
burn
lead.
is like actually
Fifth.
meaningful damage now.
Oh, wait, let me reload.
And Talon kind of fucks that a little bit.
I gave it to you by accident.
Oh wait, can you wait, I did not mean to press that. This is not real.
I mean, it's
Putting
your
a key in.
key.
Okay, let's go. I'm potting.
Wait, it's my key.
I'm not logged in, by the way.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyways.
Your name in
Oh, okay.
Discord kind of looks like an uwu face. But like weird, it's like your eyes are closed and looking down.
You see?
Do your guildies call you Viv or Felny?
Felny.